I'd have to watch them again.
Oh, okay. They go?
Obviously. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, we're live. Shit.
That's just as in my god.
Oh my god.
We did it. What does the internet say? Ugh. This is late. Nothing is going up, I see.
Hello, chat. Kill you. Put you on.
Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Told us both at the same time. Alright. So, ironically, the views are going to be all us.
I know, right?
Okay.
Fucking unskippable ads.
Look, you just gave Trekyards 0.1 cents. If that. Dear me.
Liked.
Oh yeah, everyone who's here which is the three of us. Stupid joke.
Who's in the chat? Nobody's in the chat.
I mean, nobody. It's
what the
good.
fuck?
I will post the fact that we're doing this. It's always the pre, you know?
Yeah, indeed. Oh, let me just find that. Live.
Yes.
Live stream.
What should we do for the next header, do you think, for the Trekyards page? What cool? Should we do the Foley and Horizon?
Sure.
Yeah. We are doing...
Alright. Well, Michael Phillips is here.
Ooh. Hello, Michael.
Should we the dog sound is going to be so cute underneath it. And behind the scenes, this is really cute. Fleetpaw. He is here. There we go. Alright, I posted. Hello, good evening. Hello, Fleetpaw, how are you?
Hi.
So you're a special guest, Captain Foley?
Indeed.
Captain
Foley.
Foley. How does it feel to be so famous? I've got a dog on me. Got a cannon dog.
It's hard.
And gone. Why do your dogs appear for like 2 seconds and leave? I feel like that's a thing they do.
I don't know.
James McGill, we don't need to know about that.
So yes, this is a quick howdly do because what's happening, Stuart?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
This guy is here, the one and only. Introduce yourself, those that know the name but not the face.
Have no fear, Fleetpaw is here.
My fear is lower now.
Oh, guys, we got a live super chat.
Oh dear.
Live super chats.
What? Okay, Stuart, you have to say it's what? Okay, so.
$20 super chat from Fleetpaw.
And what's the message? Read out the message?
Have no fear, Fleetpaw is here.
Okay, that's very in character. Okay.
Thank you.
That's our third live super chat. I get used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
It is. I did jokes usually once asked them to interrupt us, like, quick, $1. He goes.
Well, if I had thought about it, I wouldn't have spent all my ones at Taco Bell last night.
I just like the idea that you just yell at us. It's like, ah, $1. So loud.
Ask your questions. We'll answer them live on screen, I suppose.
Yes. What time is it? So it is currently
10:40
p.m.
and 3:40 in England. So how will this relate to your late night lives? This is around the same time?
I start mine around 10, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's nearing the end of one of those. And Stuart's voice is in gravel mode.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
But it's almost sexy gravel though.
Well, yes, I'm Batman.
No, Jadek, Taco Bell is not code for something. Taco Bell is actually Taco Bell. You know,
Well,
like
you
chalupas and...
You said dollars, dollar bills, and then taco.
Oh.
The bell of the taco ball.
The flesh tacos.
Gotcha. The flesh tacos, yeah. No, actual Taco Bell. I bought 2 burritos last night and it was like $7.
2 burritos. $7.
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
Yeah.
James McGill, yes, I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine, but Sam hasn't.
I want to see it as soon as I get back. We can always do a live on it actually. That could be a fun. Is there enough to talk about?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen clips enough that make it so I want to go watch it.
Did you anyway want to watch it?
I'm not big into superhero movies, so
Okay. It's kind of a legacy film. I'm sensing all the different things it respects.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean,
It's a little bit different.
no spoilers, but
Swap.
So what?
Yeah, they can relax there.
I don't know. I want to sit here.
no spoilers. But there's a
Yeah.
couple of things in there that make me really like it.
Yeah, some of those get on.
Well, yeah, because
Holy
in
shit.
that time period, Taco Bell is bougie, Trek or not. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Demolition Man, great film. Underloved, I think. Underloved.
Very, very. It's a good film.
And it was Sandra Bullock's first film. I think it was her first big film. Pretty sure.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty
actually.
sure. She made films like that.
Chris Bruce says, how do you like the Enterprise F in Picard and STO? Are you guys going to cover the redone model that they did for STO with the Odyssey variants?
Do we film that yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I've done about 19 shots of it in various 4K poses. It's very nice. That was the one we were going to film, but it was too long compared to this Saturday's episode that was just going to not be long enough. That'll probably be very, very soon. That is a big, yeah. If I kind of want to compare it to the original model, which I believe I also have. It's nice. It's very busy. I'll say that. It's very busy.
It's a good way to describe it.
But not in a bad way. It's a big ship, right? Like it's a giant ship. So you can have more detail. We also want to cover the new Typhoon Anchiles? No. The DS9 game one, what's it called? I keep thinking Anchovies, but it's obviously wrong. Achilles, there you go. Achilles, yeah. I saw on one of my people I know on Twitter posted the premonition without the pod, and one of the guys that built it was like, you castrated my boy.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, Terence, we're having a live moderated panel, sort of, in a sense.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He need not be on internet, he can be in physical, despite us all having pads with internet.
Oh, Joe's here. Yay.
That's shocking.
I know. He never shows up for lives.
No, it's just late enough.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Philip Gaming says, you guys still in Texas? Or Vegas, I mean. No, we're in my living room.
Yes. Oh, the fairness, this does look sort of hotel roomy, but too nice to have a couch. Is when you look this side, you see all the memorabilia, which would definitely not be a hotel room.
Yeah.
Like the best hotel room ever.
Well, unless it's like a theme
Theme
hotel.
Have you ever stayed in a fancy theme hotel? Like a medieval or a...
No, because I'm poor.
Yeah, yeah. Fair. That would be cool.
So Trek or Not asks, if I have to put you in timeout, Samuel, does that mean that I have to put you in the corner facing the wall?
Who puts me in timeout? What?
I don't think so, Trek or Not, just for the simple fact that he technically outranks me and he
What
can
do you mean
fire
technically? This is technical. Literal and undenying.
Holy shit, John's here too.
Hey. Well, it's a very enticing thumbnail.
Indeed.
Who's the new guy? It's Fleetpaw.
It is me.
It's the one you should not be afraid if he's in the room.
That's right.
Yes.
It has really interesting little comments. Which I find. Just like little pops of, oh, that's interesting for conversation. Just little pops.
Of course.
Yeah,
That's what I'm good at.
exactly. Little pops.
Holy crap, it's Mr. Captain 93. Holy crap, it's Trekyards brass all in one room. I'm not brass though. I'm
Ooh,
just
getting close though.
We're brass. He's an ass.
You're right, absolutely.
Or we're shine brass. He's very like dirty and.
I'm the copper in the wall that runs all the water.
Isn't that YouTube? The dirty copper in the wall that runs the stream.
Yeah, we call the copper in the wall that runs the stream. No.
Which makes sense. Water pipes and all. Copper
Yeah,
water pipes.
true.
Yeah, makes sense. There you
Oh,
go.
and Dave and Laura are here.
Hi, Dave and
Nice
Laura.
to see you. You're never
to
here
see you.
anymore.
Boom, roasted. Welcome. It's a good time to ask Fleetpaw some questions. You can see him squirm.
Sure.
Sure.
I don't squirm, but I'll answer your
You have any
questions.
questions, have you?
I'm not talking much because my throat's sore.
I said he could not be here, but he's being the pretty one.
You guys would not want to watch it live without me here. I know it. You can comment and prove my point.
Hi, Precious. Look, we got puggies.
Just
Puggies.
Olivia is Julia. Julia's jealous.
Yeah.
Olivia.
Trying to make Olivia. Hi, precious. Get the zoomies. Okay, so let's see. What are you guys saying in the chat? If anybody has questions.
This is my last. This is my. Well, I guess I'm here most of Saturday. When do we have to leave in theory?
We have to leave here around 6 p.m.
So there's still time for another dinner and to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fleetpaw is the chief. No, I'm not the chief. Joe is actually the head admin for Trekyards.
Hi, precious. She wants to
So
see
noisy.
Hey, Stuart, we got some green.
We do. It's Olivia. She's green with envy.
Bug!
She is.
I guess when you send her a frame, you must your
I don't believe Fleetpaw is really there. Can you punch him in the gut, please?
No, but I will do the first thing ever to Stuart in person. The first, you're gonna get the treatment, okay?
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
No.
He's real.
I'm real.
Canon, proved. That's why I did it, Stuart. The first time.
Poke him in the cheek.
After we said hello
So
first.
wait a minute. Is Samuel real? Let's see. Yes, he's real.
But is Stuart real?
I'm not going to touch Stuart. I don't want to get fired. Or have a sword ran through my middle.
There's so many weapons.
He's seen my house now.
I have
Oh,
seen the house.
Speaking of, you asked which is my favorite sword. It's the one in this black sheath right there.
Oh, nice. That's a nice one.
Lord of the Rings?
Hand and a half broadsword. No,
Okay. Was it from, or was it just
from nothing.
just beautiful sword?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
Oh, I can't remember. It's a long story going back. Oh, it's a long story.
Let's
Fair
see.
enough.
Mark Lawrence, $5. Fleetpaw, how's it going? Mark Lawrence is awesome.
I saw Mark Lawrence in a picture, I think. Or was it a video?
Maybe both.
Both?
Might have been both. Hi, Mark. How are you? It's going good.
He'll be in my captain's log from the trip quite
Ah.
a bit.
I'll have to watch that one.
And his soundtrack.
I watch it all, but I have to watch that one to make sure.
And it-
So how's it going? Traffic was a nightmare. But it's construction season in Ontario, so I suppose it's gonna be like that for what, the next 6 months?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We have 2 seasons, winter and construction.
Winter and construction.
But when's the summer?
Well, shoot, kind of like New York does. New York's got construction season, and
Even the winter doesn't stop construction, honestly. So
you're absolutely right.
Here, the Texas airport is just construction all year round and never finishing. And so you saw the live, I'm sure, but Mark, if you recall his live super chats, as in
Yes.
physically in the room, we had this great moment, right? Wow, super chats. What's the message, Mark? Hi.
hey,
And we all burst out laughing. It was such a good moment, like anything, everything, anything. He just it's such a
Well,
good comedy moment.
We're trying to recreate that, except I'm not as cool as Mark is.
Or is Rich?
Or as
He was like this. He was like, what do you want to say? Hi. It's crazy. It's really funny.
let's see.
The break Aaron was great.
so question for Sam: who's the better facial hair, Cap or Fleetpaw?
Well, his is dark and rich,
His is
and
better,
and
yeah.
yours is honed better.
Yeah, but mine is patchy and gross.
I actually need to shave and trim my beard a little bit. Yours is good for you. Yours fits your face
it
well.
fits it really well. Yeah.
Mine just hides my my triple chins.
That's why I do this too.
I think that's a really crafted package, and that is a pirate potential because it's just so black and rich. You had like a hat and
It makes it easier to cosplay a Klingon.
oh, have you done that?
I just put the forehead ridge on.
Have you done that?
I
You
went as a
could.
smooth head. I went
Cool,
I went
yeah.
as a Kucha one year, which
Very
is a smooth
cool.
head Klingon. Kucha is the unhappy ones in Klingon.
Oh,
It's,
that's really cool.
it's beta canon.
Yeah. Huh.
Let's see.
Cool. I like it.
I am not a hologram, John. I'm not like Badgie. You've met me. We had dinner in Baltimore. Jeez.
Olivia, $2. Fleetpaw, sneak a puggy over the border for me.
No, because I will end up getting stabbed.
Oh damn. By the pug?
And plus, I'm not the pug's owner, so I have none of the paperwork. And Canadian Border Services will probably arrest me and deport me.
Trekyardians says, did Sam get his Prodigy t-shirt signed?
I didn't.
No, that would ruin a nice t-shirt.
It was a really nice t-shirt actually. I really liked it. No, yeah. I'm good at that being a collectible, like one to wear.
Because that was a production one
Yeah.
with an unused logo for the
Yes. And Gwen's face has a line that is there, but it's so yeah. That's cool.
And that was very informative with that interview with Aaron. It was great. I liked it.
show. It wasn't an interview. We
Or
were drinking wine.
We were drinking wine, but it was fun.
It was fun. I was just us hanging out. Aaron's a great guy. We didn't expect him to be there for the whole thing. We didn't expect him to say yes, but he came up. He was there from the beginning, and it was awesome.
I invited him with the idea that I had turned up like half an hour within the hour or 20 minutes. He was like, okay, I'll be there at 7. It's like, oh, really? Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. And then he just didn't leave. It's just brilliant, yeah. Yeah, we joked he could be like the third Trekyards host because just he is as knowledgeable, if not more, in certain things.
Yeah.
But he did know Voyager's warp speed. Good thing.
Matthew Lebner, member for
Oh.
16 months at the rank of Admiral.
Yes.
Admiral.
I was unable to make it to Las Vegas this year, but was wondering what everyone's thoughts were on Starfleet Academy and their casting choices.
What do you think as the new person?
So
Have you seen the cast? Yes, we
it's
have.
giving me some hope.
Ish.
I'm still not one of those people who are overly enthralled about the concept of the series, but the addition of Tig Notaro and Robert Picardo, and who was the other one?
Font, whose name is
Oded Fair.
There we go.
It gives me some hope that maybe they're going to carry over some of the season 5 writers of Discovery who actually got their shit together and made something that was halfway decent.
As in pull up some of the best bits over.
Yes.
Yeah. But he's just amazing as Admiral. I really wish he was there at the convention. I'd love to have met Errol Vance. I'm glad he wasn't there.
He seems like a really nice person. Hi, Chase. How are you?
I hate Holly Hunter, so I'm not looking forward to seeing her in the show.
What's she been in?
She was
Fargo?
in Superman v. Batman v Superman.
Oh, she was. Yeah, you said that to me before. I
She
still
was
don't remember
the
from that.
voice of Elastigirl in The Incredibles.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
She was great in that.
she was, because I couldn't see her. She's great. I just can't stand her, honestly. And Paul Giamatti being a Klingon antagonist.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's a Klingon now, is he?
Yeah. I mean, not 100% officially confirmed, but yeah. Yep. At least we'll see a Klingon from that era.
As long as it's a classic Klingon and not some weird Bajoran Klingon Andorian hybrid. Which
Oh,
it could be.
like a Bajoran Cardassian human hybrid, like President Rillick.
But I threw in the Andorian as a bullshit. You know, I threw in a weird one to, those work okay. She has a good. Well, I didn't see her. Didn't see her in the convention either. She was
Oh, Ray Ricks is here.
Ray!
We got to hang out with Ray
Wait,
in
Ray?
Vegas as well.
Where the hell are you awake,
There's
Ray?
another face I can put to a name. Great. The dog looks so nonplussed. What are you doing?
Ray, it's 3 a.m. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing?
The dog is actually loving all of the butt scratches that she's getting, so. It's a new face, new smells. She smells my dogs and she wants to make her scent all over me.
Classic for real. $5. So there's a man frustrating my AI story choices. Classic for real will always get the upper hand, Fleetpaw.
Sorry. But see, that's one of the dangerous things when you give me a credit card. I gotta screw things up for everybody.
But what if they're trying to screw things up? Aren't you fixing the screw up?
I'm trying to fix it. Make it so it works.
Because we have no say in those stories. You guys do, right? That's the problem. We have to let things lie. But Classic has some good ideas and some ideas.
Then he's got some shit ideas, like adding Voldemort to things. Come on now.
Stuart's face was like, another person appeared. Another person appeared.
Yeah.
Didn't a Teletubby appear? Wasn't that like the last
Yes.
bullshit? Yeah. And then the got smashed by a bus. It was an interesting story though, for like the bullshit level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Star Trek 9, or Dave and Laura, their comment, Star Trek 90210. I don't think that, because I don't think so. But it's weird thinking that, what kind of problems are you going to be facing on a planet? Unless that planet's like being raided by beings from the 15,000th dimension that want to come and steal your soul out of whatever orifice they can get their hands on.
Pretty dramatic. The thing is though, if it's a pure academy where they are relatable people who are 18 to 21, like the TNG episode, there's no end of the world, there's no end of the universe, everything is the most problem is they can't pass their piloting exam. Oh no, we've got to look inside a shuttle and go flying with them. Like, that's a good... I would watch that now if it was off of TNG. The sets are back. But, like, you said, you don't need a big villain, right? So if this Paul Giamatti is a Klingon tutor, who they just don't like very much.
Like Snape.
Like,
I have a feeling it's going to be that kind of thing.
Because that could be good, right? Because then every character's in every episode. But if they start going, the Academy's in danger, we'll send our cadets on the newest ship to go fight this. It's like, oh, so it's an Academy ship show. That's not what you sold, is it?
It's Star Trek 2009 all over again. Well, we also don't know what the Klingons are doing right now at the 32nd
No one does.
century. So it's possible they could have joined the Federation and could have...
Well, we would have seen one in the many meeting scenes, because there was a big...
Not necessarily.
Well, they would have... Well, if they wanted to make that point, they would have put one there. Like, they put the Ferengi there, they put... I know what you mean, but if that was a deliberacy, there would have been that scene.
I don't know. I will give it a chance. I will watch it
not?
regardless of whether it's good or bad, because it's Star Trek, and you can't judge something without having to watch it all. Or you can't judge something by saying it's shit and not watch past the first 2 or 3 episodes. Because then that just makes you look like an ass. And I'm good at making myself look like an ass without any help. Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Olivia Julius, $2. Want more Sam? Check out surface-to-air missiles. Yes, Sam sites.
And
Classic...
you can call Sam if you want as well.
You can call Sam if you're injured. Classic for real, $2. Is that Lola? No pug could be more adorable. No, that was Precious you saw. Lola's over here being lazy. And this is Dot.
Yes, just off camera. And Mark comments that needs everyone to Las Vegas for the 60th anniversary in 2026. That, I think, could be a plan that we could plan to plan.
I think that would be a good plan to plan.
Yeah.
I could save up.
You could save up. Now, there might be less guests, but there might be more guests. Might be some really cool people.
Might be more.
Remember?
Stuart, I'm sorry. I have iPad envy.
You should.
Yours is bigger.
I got the...
It's a nice
Pro.
iPad. Oh, and brighter too. That's the same.
Well, I turned the settings down on mine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Holy shit, it is heavy.
Yeah, it's...
Mine's a... I think mine's a 2019 version.
Oh,
It's
no,
old.
it's still kind of heavy. Mine's lighter. Mine's just a screen. Who would be interested in going to the 60th? Because if we say we're doing it, and for those that know that will meet us, because we had so many people meet us. Like, it was legitimately more than last time.
And speaking of, we'll be doing a live talking exclusively about the trip, all the stuff we did. Yeah, you guys will know that's coming. We'll have a nice...
His voice is something that should heal.
We'll have a nice Vegas thumbnail for you guys, so you
Yes.
can tell. But it was a very good trip, and we're talking about, so...
And it's the thing I said to you earlier. There's so many things we did that if we don't talk about them now, we'll forget we did them because it's so dense with stuff. It's a very dense trip, both pre and post.
Well, as we talk, though, we're going to remember shit. Because...
Absolutely. Yeah, and just go through our phones and pictures. We're just like, damn, this stuff happened, yeah. Good trip.
Yeah.
Tiring.
Can I read Classic for Reals super chat when we get to it?
Don't shoot, that's Stuart's job. Oh, okay.
No, you can. Ray Ricks, £10. Academy has a good cast, just nervous about the writing. Good to get a face for Fleetpaw. Is it though? Look at it.
I know, it's kind of an ugly one. Unfortunately, it was the one I was given when I was born, so I just
No,
have
you
to
had a
deal with
cuter
it.
face when you were born.
I did have a
Your
cuter face
life
when I
just fucked that up.
Yeah, that's true.
But I like your voice.
This is what...
You got a good voice.
Well, thank you.
Which is good because I'm filming it apparently.
This is what happens after you've quit smoking for 8 years going on. After smoking for like 18, it kind of grows back.
Right. Okay then.
All right, move on to the next super chat, and then he can read the Classic for Real one. But Matthew Lebner, $5. Paul Giamatti's casting has given me hope. Brilliant actor. If you ever seen him in the HBO John Adams and the Holdovers.
I haven't.
Giamatti's a fine actor and all, but I don't have a problem with him being cast. I just think that he's the villain.
And do you think he's too much of a named face as well as named? Yeah, too big. Because he's pretty well known.
A little bit, yeah.
You'll just see Paul Giovanni. That's why probably Klingon makeup's good because he won't look like him anymore.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. But not
Yeah.
Discovery Klingon. Don't do that.
No, they won't do that. All right, so Fleetpaw's turn to read a super chat.
Oh, there we go.
That's mean.
Okay, good stuff.
Okay, so Classic for Real, $10.
Thank you.
Bow down to the unstoppable power of my disposable income Fleetpaw. Yeehaw! I will always roll AI holodeck stories. You can't take away my credit card. I'm a grown-ass man with an actual real job. Well, I actually have a real job too, and a credit card. I drive a bus for a living, and it pays really well. But you might have the unstoppable power with a credit card and a real job, but I have the unstoppable power of being able to time you out and hide you off the channel.
He's not wrong.
There we go.
Can you also like type super chats as well? You hide super chats?
I can delete super chats. Yeah, all it shows like
Yeah.
if I were to do
Deleted.
that,
Yeah.
I can remove it.
Don't
It'll
do
just
that.
show that he did a super chat, but you won't be able to see the body.
What?
The body.
The body of the
You're
super
killing
chat.
him?
Body of the text.
The body of the text.
They're gonna get double
No.
job there. They're gonna kill him and hide the body. That's what
No.
you were saying.
You'll know when I airlock somebody because you see them flying past the window.
Alright, goodbye, it was worth it. Well, thank you.
Yes.
With disposable income. Let's have a look.
What is everybody?
Mr. Captain probably don't know. The Doctor. He could be either version, or he could be a third version. It could be the EMH. Look, we love this. It's re-downloading from our historical archive. It literally could be any of the versions, and they'd all be acceptable. I prefer one with the classical prime knowledge versus one that Delta Quadrant for another 70 years, but or 700 years.
Oh shoot.
Let's see.
True, Paul. Very true about chemistry. Needing more episodes. I agree.
I was kind of hoping when they announced the people that were being added to the cast for it, they would have announced, or they would have been adding like Reese
Yeah.
and
Bryce.
Bryce
Washington.
exactly.
Well.
Who knows, right? Who knows?
Because I mean the way they left season 5, the finale, set it up for them to be able to come back. That's the only reason I think that.
Means they weren't dead.
We without saying too much, we said some things to some actors at Vegas. And
I bluffed and it was
got some
interesting.
interesting reactions.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Sometimes it's fun to bluff.
yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Dave and Laura tried with Disco, couldn't get past season 3. I have a feeling Trek Academy will be the same, but with more Wesleys. I don't think so.
Hi, Stephen.
Especially seeing as they've added Tawny Newsome to the writer's room for that.
Yeah, she's in the writer's room for that. She's showing the other one. Yes.
And she seems, from everything I've seen about her, she seems to know her Trek. So, I don't know. Have you guys met her in person?
We just did.
You did. Okay.
I fangirled a bit, but I really want her on the show, so...
Do you think she knows her shit?
I was going to say yes, but we just saw that interview, didn't we, yesterday? And I was thinking, yeah, his face.
Yeah, I think she knows more than a lot of people that are working on modern Trek, so that gives me hope.
And that gives me hope that it gives you hope.
Yeah.
And also, it's worth pointing out that season 1, 2, and 3 Discovery are all radically different. So, like, only season 3 is when it starts to be the thing it was, or is. So, try again maybe with season 3 as a fresh start, and then into 4, and see if you like 3 to 4. But if you hate the ending, that's personal choice, right? You love it or hate it, there's much in between.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Um,
Oh. Who's wearing the Halo shirt? You're wearing the Halo shirt.
Yeah.
Nice. Hi, Steven.
That's the two.
Mark Lawrence is cracking some of the leftover glow sticks from the trip, and the purple one leaked.
Oh.
He brought glow sticks, and he had these, one that formed like
Static
static warp shell, which he was wearing around his neck at one point. It looked like Flavor Flav.
It was his outfit for a night.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was great.
Clever guy.
Paul Graham, that's not very nice. I already knew that, but you don't have to acknowledge it.
Yeah.
And he was just here. You could have,
You could have told me to my face, too, man.
he would have, but you have a face for radio, so he didn't want to.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, so he's went from there
Yeah.
to his house to do this?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Long live Fleetpaw. Long
God,
live
putting a
Audrey.
face to a name does change everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, personality-wise. Fascinating.
Classic for real, $5. Paul Giamatti was really good in the best gangster thing ever shown on cable. Nikki Deuce, starring iCarly's Noah Monk on Nickelodeon. If you say so.
I love that Tim Russ is like famous for iCarly because he's the principal. He's every season of that show, I think, or like 2 or 3. That's like his other thing.
This is the other thing. I love that little reel that he put out. I'm a Academy Award, whatever, did this, done that, starred on Star Trek Voyager, did iCarly, and all they remember me for is some guy combing the desert. I ain't found shit!
Speaking of, he watched Spaceballs yesterday for the first time over at Eric Martin's place on his huge ass TV and in 4K.
Is Eric here?
No, he's not in the chat. I think
He's not in the chat.
It is good.
He's probably sleeping.
Do you want a brief, very like one sentence review?
Yes.
I don't think it's very funny, laugh out loud, but it's very clever.
Yes.
Because none of us are laughing particularly, but you've seen it. Is it sort of a clever joke versus a laugh joke?
It's very Mel Brooks. It's got that flavor to it.
I could not tell Yoda was Mel Brooks. That was a good
That's
make.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
I know, but for those that don't know, they call him character.
Merchandising.
That's a good performance. I had no idea. I couldn't tell. Good makeup. Good commitment to the director to do that to yourself. That was not an insignificant amount of makeup he did to himself there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he was walking on his knees too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really good.
Mel Brooks has been pretty much in every movie he's put out, right? Yeah.
I would be if I was directing. Well, I do. That's a lie. I do that. I'm not in every film. But if I was in real film, it was a real film to do that.
Oh, Mr. Captain 93, can we get Fleetpaw on more live streams? This is awesome stuff. Yes, if you're going to pay my gas and tolls for me to get from the United States to Canada every week.
It's like a 5.5 hour drive for him.
It's a 5.5 hour drive. It's $16.20 in tolls, and I burn about a half a tank of gas to get out here.
So yes, It's one- for a for a 6-pack of beer.
There we go.
There you go. The equivalent.
And classic for real, $5. Fleetpaw, when you retire, we need to hire you for the Trekyards party bus, traveling city to city, party down hard, lower decks, choo 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 choo.
We'll hire Tawny to be the choo 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 girl.
Yeah.
I'd do it. Let's go.
That'd be a fun day.
I'm sure Mark Lawrence would be in for that too. The party bus
It could be a
idea.
cyber bus.
That'd be great.
Would be. I could drive it. Look, I can drive anything up to a coach bus. So let's go.
Okay. Cool. I like it.
We already had our blood wine today, Ozzy. Oh, great to be here. Hi, Donnie.
Yeah, classic. Makes sense.
Yeah, the Planet Shield code 12345.
I saw that coming though.
Yeah.
In a good way.
That would be pugs, John.
Yeah, that would be Lola and Precious here.
I love that Eric pointed out. I knew it, but I didn't until he said it. The fact that Planetary Shield is just the Rogue One like opening is really similar.
Yeah.
Predicted it 30 years earlier.
Yeah.
But the model work is really good in Spaceballs. Like properly, they really did a good job.
Glad you liked it.
Yeah, no,
I
it was.
wasn't sure you would.
I haven't seen that movie in a while. I need to go and watch it again.
Yeah, like I mean, I know it was cleaned up for 4K. Obviously, it's been refined, fine. But like the shots of the main craft, the good guy ship, the not Falcon.
Eagle 5.
Yeah, really clean, nice movements. Really nice, really sharp. Yeah, good miniature. Oh, good. Well, did they have a single space battle?
Not really, no.
No.
Wasn't there at Wonderfest an Eagle 5? Made out of the Galileo shuttle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
That makes sense.
Actually, I might have a picture. I can
Okay.
show you, Samuel.
Yeah, because it was a Galileo mashup challenge.
Oh yeah.
So there was the Ecto one, there was one from Gilligan's Island, the TOS shuttle. Then there's the Tidarium shuttle.
That's one we were talking about.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that was really good.
Yeah, so it was a contest just to mash it up with something else.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
You should be a judge on that. You've been perfect. That was a good shuttle. I like that shuttle.
Yeah, it was great. And Matthew Cushman made one too.
Oh,
Which was
yeah.
a Star Wars shuttle, yeah. Actually, I have pictures of it. Hold on.
That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Matthew was nice. We got to spend a good bit of time with him. Very clever guy, which does help.
Yeah, this is his.
Oh,
Like
snap.
photoshopped himself in.
That's really
awesome.
good. Wow, Matthew's really good at modelled art. Yeah, Matthew's really good at that. That's a really good Photoshop too.
Yeah.
Damn.
You probably have all the pictures for those shuttles. I can't find them, so I don't know what happened to them.
You
We'll
guys,
show you
take,
later.
you guys take care of the chat. I'll find it.
We'll take care of the chat.
Indeed.
Mega Maid.
Another little update, guys. Very proud to say, but just for Stuart's voice caved in on itself and became a gravel pit, we did manage to film his Prodigy sequences for the episodic content. I won't say which episodes are in, but he has a multi-episode part. Did a very good job. First take was learning the ropes again. It's different to do a documentary to a character-based piece. Second take, second go around, you can tell it's more free, more effort, right? But it came across more flowy. So it's pretty good. It was good to see, and it was nice to be at more angles. The heat was better. The first shoot, the other side was very hot and humid. This was not. We had a slight battery limitation, a slight time limitation, but Stuart did a really good job. I decided to see him on his bridge and in 2 full angles. So well done, Stuart. And if Stuart's voice does better, we have something else to film. And that can be right before I leave. It shouldn't take a billion years. No, he did good. I decided I'll be editing that not very long after I get back. As scary as that is, because lots of stuff to do in the Foleys and a good amount of stuff doing heroic things. Yeah, he's a good hero. It's fun.
Ozzy, I think you just gave it away in your question. Ozzy asks, Mega Maid went from what to what in Spaceballs?
From suck to blow.
Nice. I was going to say from maid to ship, but...
So that's the Amityville Police Department from Jaws.
Oh, right.
No,
That's clever.
no
Good.
Jamaharan.
Good Intel references. I know that guy now. Down the shirt.
Yes. This is the other shot.
That's so good. To repaint that. This is a Tiberian shuttle, but TOS. Well, you could change the shuttle more, of course.
Yeah.
But it looks really good.
There's another one that's like a BSG thing.
Yeah.
I think they had a...
Oh, there's the BSG one right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Didn't they have a Scooby-Doo one, too? Mystery Machine?
No, they had a...
Or an A-Team one?
Yes, they had an A-Team, and they had the dog from Dumb and Dumber.
Yes.
The dog man.
That's
Hold on.
great. Guys.
There's
Oh, yeah, I remember you said this.
On the Ghostbusters one, too? Yeah.
Good integration between the headlights.
yeah.
And that's in the shell bay that I accidentally replaced with CG.
Yeah, you dumb bastard.
I was told to. Very cool.
That shuttle, that cutaway for the Enterprise was great.
Did you go to the Naked Resin attack?
Yes, I did.
Huh.
I was gonna take pictures, but
It felt weird.
no, it didn't feel weird. But
Everybody takes pictures.
but there was like a line of people to take pictures,
More than any line at the thing.
and I was
Little
also
handcrafted, I assume?
Yeah,
drunk.
They are kits.
Oh,
There are
right.
people that painted on them. Maybe modified some, but
How many did you buy? How many did you buy then?
none.
How many would you buy?
All of them.
Goodness.
Yeah, I did go to that when they opened it, and
So yeah.
Poor Sam.
poor Sam.
Hey, I've been asked if I get a 1/9, so I'll do it if we can get the flight covered. Be fun to.
Okay, so that's fun. Turn the Galileo shuttle into the
So simple, yeah. That's really good.
That's a
aliens.
The pods, that's clever.
that's
as
the
well.
yeah that's what
Oh, look at that.
the Eagle
one.
one,
Eagle
yeah.
one.
Good. Very cool, guys. If you could see it, you'd love it.
I think you posted all of those on Facebook, didn't you, or most of
I
them?
did, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So and there's also a video on them. If you go see Captain Foley's personal channel, I'll post the link in the chat.
Do it live. And Dave and Laura, we're not in a hotel room. We're at Stuart's house. It's the real article. This is the Canadian real. Oh.
The away team.
Yeah. The A-team away team.
Unfortunately, I post your channel in here too,
There
but I
it
don't have
is.
a bit link for it.
There it is right there. Fleetpaw.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Doesn't quite work as well, but
It's the Eagle 5 from Spaceballs, but with a
Very
Galileo
cool.
shuttle.
very clever.
And there's that stupid
Dumb and Dumber thing, yeah.
Anywho, sorry.
Paul says he could build the Trekyards party coach. I'm sure he could now.
All right, Matthew Chitwood throws in $20. So thank you.
Amazing.
Captain Stewart and Commander Sam. It was so great meeting you guys at STLV. We got to get you guys your own panel and also have you as moderators as well. Yes, I agree. They need to do a Star Trek YouTubers panel. I think that'd be amazing.
It would be.
But, you know, we're not important enough for that, so.
We also don't try.
Well.
Oh, is this
good
fine,
drink. I'll
fellow?
be right back. What's that? Oh, yes.
Patrons help. Yes, very good to meet you. I mean, hey, if you know the people, we'd love to do a panel. We have enough to talk about. What is a ships panel? I believe in Denver we did many panels. I helped moderate one of them with all of the people we brought, which was very, very fun. Hard, but fun. Kind of blur there because it was so big. Or moderate other panels. Yeah, we know all the actors, we know all the guests. You know, it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And Stewart's moderated panels before. You did the one with Denise Crosby.
Denise Crosby and Robert Picardo as
Robert
well.
Picardo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done quite a few.
It's hard, but it's
I
fun.
would love to do it, but I also hate crowds.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
Don't like public speaking.
yeah, which is weird
Which is
because
Yep.
I'm talking to a camera.
But you're not, though, are you? You're not us.
Talking to y'all, yeah.
It's just a camera.
Yep.
There's nobody behind it.
But there's 30 people in the chat room, and that scares the shit out of me.
Oh,
No, it shouldn't.
but they're our favourite people.
They are.
And Mark. He's our special favourite people. JK.
Mr. Captain 93, hey Cap, have you taken the boys out for some poutine yet? Well, no, because I just got here this afternoon.
I've had poutine with Cassie, so yes. Very nice, actually. The gravy was really good. Chips are okay. Gravy was really good.
And I've had poutine before. I had it actually at Cat and Fiddle out in Lindsay. And it was good poutine.
Is poutine a love of yours? A like of yours?
Yeah, I love poutine, yeah.
Excuse me. I'm in Canada. I have to pronounce it the right way. Poutine.
Poutine. Yeah. Nobody says it like that except for the fucking French, so
Yeah, well,
don't worry about it.
yeah.
It's poutine.
Really, it's in your stomach. Is what it is.
Classic for real. God damn it, now I'm craving poutine. Well, then go to the poutineery and get some. Jeez.
It might be midnight, but is there a 24-hour poutine place?
Not that I'm aware of.
God damn it. I'll tell you about poutine if there was.
You can get poutine from McDonald's.
Is it good?
Yeah,
I could get poutine if you want. After this.
maybe.
Do you want poutine after this?
Sure. Why not? I'm gonna go grab my water first.
I'm trying to buy some poutine for the lols. Because the Englishman should buy the Canadian American poutine. That's how it works. It'd be interesting to compare because I felt they'd have to do a good poutine just to make it like worth it. That'd be good.
Just
Don't-
anything from Timmy's.
Mm.
Don't make fun of my massive water bottle.
We actually haven't been since the first. We should get that before I go as well.
But
Tim Hortons again. So.
yeah.
Yeah. Starting the journey with Tim Hortons. And then, so in the chat right now, who would wants to get Stuart to the UK for a proper trip? Because the last trip was like 5 days? It was pretty short. 4 days?
Yeah, something like that. 5 days, I think.
To get Stuart to our Tim Hortons. See what real Tim Hortons is like.
You have a Tim Hortons in the UK?
Yes, they used to have like 3 or 4 in the UK now. And one is about 20 minutes from my girlfriend's house, so we get it.
If that Tim Hortons is the real Tim Hortons, then this is the real London. So
Fair trade. It's a good trade. And it was a different menu, of course.
Right.
And it's funny, so when we came, Sylvia bought the Tim bits. I worked out pricing, I think it was like $2. Something shocking for that box. It was like $2 or $3. Really cheap. It's meant to be cheap, right? Worked out the rough comparison was about $9.50 where I am. For the small one.
yeah.
So it's a luxury place, not a because you can play. So the chicken sandwich is delicious, but they're like I can do a conversion like 29.
You can tell it in pounds. I can do the conversion
Oh.
in my head because I know a pound is 57 US cents.
Is
So,
it?
yeah,
It'll be like 64, 65. Is it really?
yeah.
They shifted that much?
Hey Siri, what's the conversion between British pounds sterling and US dollars? Okay, screw you. You're not working.
It's quick at a type.
Bitch.
I think like £17 for a burger. 16, 17 pounds. So it's a lot, but it was good.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. So it's a lot. It's a lot. We'll go there once in a while because it's so tasty. I always take pictures for you. Want to share with me?
Okay, so right now a pound is $1.28 in US. So if you do, it's gone up. It's
Yeah,
78.
Yeah,
78
that's what I
cents.
thought. It's not 50
Or 78 pence.
That's what.
Oh no, that's what it is. I got the two numbers confused. Canadian dollars to British
There you
pounds.
go.
Is
There
50
you
something
go.
cents.
There you go.
Sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Classic for real, $5. Next time you're in Denver, Sputnik Cafe on Broadway and Ellsworth, Alameda, downtownish serves poutine. Pronunciation necessary for truth in advertising. Poutine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go to Denver again. It was nice.
Paul says Fat Bastards is open for another 40 minutes.
Fat bastard burrito, yeah.
Sounds good, actually. I don't know.
Based on the character from Austin Powers, or just based on Fuck You?
No, I don't think so, no.
Yes, John, I know. I got the numbers confused. Sorry.
Is John giving you a
Sorry.
hard time?
Because they could all Google it quicker than we could.
Here, I'll just
I already
I'll
Googled.
ban him from the channel.
No, I know. I'm saying like they did it before we did it.
You gotta take his wrench away first.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Remove a standard moderator. There you go.
That's what you get for fucking around and finding out.
I mean, there's 3 moderators here right now, so the power is in my hands.
Wait, no. There's a moderator and 2 owners.
Yeah, we can moderate as well.
Paul,
Oh,
you said Smokes is open till 4 a.m.? Smokes Poutineery.
oh.
Are you for real? Wonder if they're on
I'm
Skip the Dishes or
I'm gonna Google this. Smoke.
DoorDash.
Classic for real. Can I have his wrench then?
No.
No, because his
Power would
wrench
be
goes to
terrible.
General Grievous. General Grievous
Yeah.
collects all the
Yeah.
all the wrenches from the moderators that
Yeah,
have had
but
them taken away.
I don't know if they do delivery. They probably do. I want to see if they're on Skip the Dishes or DoorDash because I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Mr. Captain
That'd be
93.
great. Love Poutine.
Fleetpaw is all confused because our money and Sam's money still has the queen on it. And my
Oh,
money...
no. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
There is King stuff coming out. But
your
yeah,
money
that's
won't
fair.
have the king on it until like next year. But my money has people on it that have been dead for 150 years. What's your point?
True. Hey. Good point. Fuck you.
Exactly.
And Chase,
Get
Chase Williams says, hell yes, send the captain to the UK.
Yes.
That mean you want to get rid of me, Chase?
Oh.
That's really rude.
Was he living nearby then? Is he?
No, he's down in
I mean, hell, I'd love to go to the UK too.
Tennessee, somewhere down there.
I just want to get.
Murfreesboro.
I just want to get Stuart in our studio with the nice chill lighting, the nice chill, and Stuart to act and have fun. Work with one of our cast because Stuart's good by himself. Let's throw a curveball on someone else to act against him. You could fight somebody, Stuart. You could fight Nick. The 2 titans.
Stuart, your water out of your sink's not that bad.
I know. You got good water here in London.
Good. I don't have to worry about my stomach getting shitty then.
Hopefully.
Good. Don't put black pepper in the water, thanks.
How many wrenches does General Grievous wield at once? Good
All
question.
the wrenches. All of them.
Wrench.
Yes, all wrenches.
Paul says DoorDash says they'll have it there in 23 minutes.
You guys doing the Lord's work, aren't you? Like they eat quite a lot of poutine right now. to be fair.
Matthew Chitwood, heck yes, go to the UK. Tea, crumpets, and Star Trek. A British away mission would be awesome.
It was fun to have you in the UK.
Shit, like I said, I'd love to go to the UK. I just would be afraid of having to drive on the left. I don't know if I could get used
Where
to
would
that
you
or
drive
not.
though?
What do you mean, where would you drive?
Well, where would you go to drive? Why won't you take the train?
Well, I mean, I rented a car last time I went to.
We were going to Birmingham, so
Yeah.
it's a little bit different. Like we had a destination.
It's not fun driving in the UK.
I mean, the roads are goodish and the people are nice-ish, and you know, it's just smaller.
Nice-ish.
Yeah, you know, we have all different sorts of people. You know,
Yeah, you do.
maybe just get the train.
I mean, one of your national treasures is Jordan North, so.
Who's that?
yeah, who's that?
Radio 4.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Yeah.
on was on I'm a Celebrity.
Well, that makes him nobody. Everyone's on that show. It's like going to the jungle. It's like, oh, this fucking...
Well, he does a podcast every week with William Hanson.
A podcast?
Yeah.
Oh.
You should know who William Hanson is. Every Brit knows who
Vaguely.
fucking
I
William
think
Hanson
on
is.
Facebook.
No, Chris Henson.
Yeah.
Well, everybody knows who Chris Hansen is, but that's because he's a...
not a pitiful.
He's
He's got a voice. He's got a voice.
Yeah.
An amazing voice.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to go into London, there's no reason to get a car. You don't drive in London. There's no point driving in London.
It's just like driving in New York City. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
well, exactly. You don't. So unless you go out, but then the train goes everywhere almost.
Oh, Eric Martin's here.
Eric
we
is
were just talking about you.
Yeah, yes, we were.
Talking about him seeing Spaceballs on your TV.
Yes, we just had this. You missed it. Go back and watch that because it was very spontaneous. We don't want to do good to ego by doing it again. So.
Let's see. Cap needs to come to Northern Ireland. That's another place to go visit.
Yeah, never been. I'd like to see how different it felt in Northern Ireland, apart from hating me.
I didn't think the Northern Irish would hate you.
I mean, everyone else does. So.
Yeah, go to England, see how much accent you have. You'll hear yourself. So I sound more English here. You sound more Canadian. You realise your accent when you're not around anymore.
Yes.
Well, you've got a medium American accent. You haven't got that much of a twang, which is good. You can kind of.
Get me.
It's not English. It's definitely American, but it's quite a.
Get me either drunk or around a bunch of Southerners, and my Southern will come back out.
We heard it.
Come back out.
Come back
so
out.
The way you said that was very Southern.
Y'all
Come back out.
Y'all fixing to find out.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, $5 super chat from Aaron Malden. He says you some honey roasted something like that.
Honey roasted something.
Oh,
Shoot, I'm glad. I'm glad we're not doing $20 super chat shots right now.
Wow.
The bar is right over there.
I know the bar's right over
We
there.
have a lot of bar.
Okay, fine. $20 super chat, and I'll take a shot live on the super chat thing, and it all goes to these two.
Every super chat goes to him.
Get really close.
Get him drunk.
Sam, get closer to the camera. We got to freak Eric out. Get your eye like right up to the camera.
television? Tell me. Am I on your television?
I love it. It's great.
It's actually a really good angle as well.
Watch.
That's a really.
The delay is different on mine than yours.
I don't know if you. No, don't be there. No.
Oh, let's see. What else are they saying?
I'm gonna get water then.
Go get some water.
Water.
Or some booze.
We'll get some vodka.
Check out his Irish heritage. U.S. quarters are nice, but the rest are meh. Skip says they're open. Scotland, haggis, and gawk. That sounds like Klingon stuff.
Classic for real throws in $20. Disposable income is a real thing.
You got called out.
What do you want a shot of?
What do you got?
A lot.
I got everything.
Let's go look and see what you got.
Entertain the people.
Well done, Classic. That's epic.
Fuck you, classic.
It's a tremendous bar over there. A lot of cool things. So yeah, in Canada. Stuart was kind enough to show us Prometheus earlier, or me anyway. Like I said, every $20 you will see Fleetpaw.
You might as well grab the big bottle.
And this is a first. This could be a Fleetpaw drunk yards. Not sold as such, but this is entirely up to you guys.
You might as well grab the big bottle because we just got another $20 run.
That's okay.
Watch Prometheus in 3D. It was good in 3D. I liked it in 3D. Yeah, some good moments. Great score. Very slow film I remembered it being. Prometheus was definitely slower than I remembered it being. But that's okay.
Okay, well,
Shot number 1. He chose Peach Crown Royal.
Crown Royal Peach. Oh, sweet. You even gave me the Terminator one. Do I have to do the noise?
So make sure they can see. Make sure they can see.
That's the Skynet one, not the Terminator one. But
So, I got the
And make sure
Skynet
make sure
one.
Facing camera. Make sure
I am facing the
Right,
camera.
make sure facing. There.
I got the
Reaction
Skynet
important.
one.
Okay.
So, $20. Disposable income is a real thing from Classic for Real.
Okay.
Cheers. Okay.
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 Fill me up.
John Hathcott, $20.
Shots. Everybody. Fleetpaw needs to go get ripped. I don't know if you're talking about I'm fat or I need to get drunk.
Yes.
If you're talking about fat, fuck you. That was rude. If you're talking about getting drunk,
Fuck you. That's rude.
that's not rude.
Okay.
That's something fun. Cheers.
There you go.
There we go.
Drunk. He says he. Thank you for clarifying, Chase. I'll set that right there. Whee.
Very nice. Very nice.
Shenanigans good, eh?
Yes, it is good. I like. I'm partial to the maple one, but that's because I'm a sucker for anything maple.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
interesting.
Well, you're Canadian. It's in your blood.
That is the joke I've made many times.
I did not. I will say though, I did not see any
Ooh.
mooseses. I did see some gooseses.
Kit 10K, he will PayPal $40 to our PayPal, which is obviously a really good use of the PayPal, for 2 more shots. Are you open to this additional?
Well, you still gotta drive to the hotel later.
I mean, there's food coming, isn't there?
I will get us all food, yes.
And I can walk to the hotel from here.
Oh.
Oh, that's a long walk.
I can Uber to the hotel from here.
You good?
It's like $10, Sylvia said.
Yeah.
Money first before booze passes my lips.
All right, let me look.
Kit 10K, the challenge has been issued. The challenge has been answered.
In Tennessee, ripped means on the piss. Okay. Usually it's either drunk or on the piss that comes out of my lips, so whatever.
Rips in England means
Oh,
shredded. Means
fuck.
you
I guess I'm gonna have to Uber tonight. I shouldn't have said anything.
Let's see what's going on.
What's happened? Read out what's happened. Let the audience hear.
Oh, well, Matt, or
What?
Kit 10K
Yeah.
hasn't said anything yet. So,
Well, he has, but...
Matthew Leibner, $19.99, $20. Let the drinking begin. All right, we'll get to yours here in just a second.
Yeah, kid'll get to be a minute or two, he said. Okay, I'm gonna probably call an end to the shots, though.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna drink him out of house and home.
Well, also, I don't want him to be, like, unconscious tomorrow morning.
No.
We're supposed to go out for breakfast.
Yes.
Yes. It's
Yes.
true.
Dear me.
I shouldn't have said it. Thank you, sir. Cheers, Matthew.
Okay, the true... See, it's fun to have the power and then removed from you. Because, see, you have no power right now, do you? They control your destiny.
Yes.
That's how we feel every time. It's great, but it's also scary.
Is this payback for all the $100 super chats I've aimed at you?
Probably.
Maybe they're come to our bag, yeah, possibly.
Kit says.
But we appreciate them.
Well, here's
Money inbound.
we like the punishment.
this Kit 10K's.
Beautiful. Thank you. That goes towards our American trip we just had. So thank you, Kit. That is incredible.
What's he saying? It.
He just said, yeah.
Fleetpaw shots.
My junk. Stop killing my junk.
You're so mean. You're so mean to the little
I love
dog.
my junk.
Classic for real, $20. Here's another 20. Pay for an Uber, except it's going to Stuart and Sam. Oops. I guess I made a ship review video and you're not. I'm not doing shots, so sorry. Oh, I guess that's talking about the $20 super chat coming to us.
Yeah.
So you gotta do 2.
Mm-hmm. 2 for Kit. And then Classic for Reals is the last one.
Yes. Officially.
Cheers, Kit. Thank you. And then for the last one, I'll do a Sam face. How's that? A Sam face. You know what a Sam face is?
I some
Drop the rest of it in there. Fuck it.
There you go.
All right. Classic for real. Cheers.
Yes. ST Scout guy. Yes.
It wasn't too far off, right?
No,
It's not really super far off at all.
The body, though, the body was a bit exaggeration.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. See, okay, you guys need to join our drunk yards to do all the Vegas stuff, because that's going to get wild, probably. And the story's going to be super interesting. We might tease you all with stories.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
So yeah, join the drunk yards for our Vegas extravaganza informative thing. There's literally hours of stories. Because there is. Yeah.
He's not wrong.
And you best be there too, because then you get to hear the stories too. I want to hear what you think about the stories while telling them live.
Okay, I usually mod them, unless I'm driving the bus.
Yeah.
When are you doing the live?
Don't know.
I'm not quite sure yet.
Gotcha.
His voice is gotta get well soon.
Because I can do. Let's see.
Kit, I head home on Saturday, but don't arrive until Sunday. I've got to live all Sunday, having slept on a plane or not. It varies radically, so hopefully I'll be able to sleep. If not, it's gonna suck.
Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah.
Matthew Leibner or is it Leibner or Libner?
Libner.
Libner. $10. Here's your Uber Fleetpaw. Thank you, sir. Yay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, man.
Sam, don't be mean to the pup. Well,
I react
he
to dogs.
wasn't mean to the dog. The dog
Come
was
here.
just stepping on
Dot.
his balls. So.
I just react, because it's not very nice.
Poor Dot. Sam just wants to love her. Well, Sam likes Dot.
Yeah,
But
just sit
again,
here.
Dot was stepping on his balls, and that's uncomfortable.
Not ideal. Not ideal. I mean, some might like that.
Dot's quite skilled to be able to hit such a small target.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Shots fired.
Use the force, Dot. Use the force.
Use the force. Use the Schwartz.
Yeah, obviously. Use the swords. Sorry, what the accent?
Hot herbal tea, John. Hot herbal tea with ginger, honey, and lemon. Great for the throat.
Yeah,
You know what else is also great for the throat?
Shots?
No, he's gonna say a blowjob probably, because he's probably. Never mind.
Well, if you're doing blowjob, that would just be strange. But no, I wasn't going there. Hot toddies are great for the joke. For the
Hot totties?
hot totties.
Hot totties, as we say in England.
Yeah. And the ones made with tequila are best.
Well, thank you, Kit. I do appreciate it. Well, Kit, have a great one. Thanks for jumping in. We do appreciate the hello. Always fun to see you.
Kit's great. I love Kit.
Yeah. I hope more people come to Vegas when we go next so we can meet more of you, because it was very nice to meet everybody. Everyone was nice to meet.
Oh, no. Chase A. Williams, wait till a St. Bernard does it. I've got one better for you.
Oh.
A fat corgi. No lie. You think a corgi, 25, 40 pounds at the upper limits of it? But no, when they jump on you and it hits it, it's like, God! It feels like your soul leaves your body for a second.
Are you castrating yourself every time?
Yes.
Okay. My girlfriend loves a dog bear. I'm trying to find which breed it's
Oh, I thought you were going to go someplace else. with
Nope.
that. Kit,
I
when you
think
hit
it's
him.
these. Basically dog bears.
Oh, that's a Tibetan Mastiff.
Yeah, I see them sometimes in Kent. Like, that was what I was picturing, like, to Stephanie be quite a dog bear. Yeah, she loves them. She really wants to cuddle it.
Fleetpaw,
Oh, look
nice.
at that!
Fleetpaw, nice to put a face to the name. Absolutely.
They're so big.
Eventually, if for 2026 I'm gonna start saving up my money, I'll go to Vegas with you guys too.
Excellent.
And maybe I'll get to meet more of you and put faces to names.
That would be tremendous. It's
Because
a good time.
we've already got a face to name with Samuel and Stuart and Paul
You knew my face already.
and then Blappy.
Yes?
Who else?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Well, Sylvia.
Just Brady.
Will Blappy go to Vegas, do you think?
No.
Always thing?
I don't know who else. Well, I'm just
Yeah,
going based off of Wonderfest. Did we meet anybody from the channel at Wonderfest? Joe.
Oh. Martin?
Torres.
Out.
Our Joe.
have it in the house.
Anyways,
Do you guys have any questions for Fleetpaw? Given he's here and must answer under pain of not.
under pain of having dot dropped on my balls. Bye, John. Have a good night.
Oh, Chase won first. Very cool.
Yeah, I met him.
Nice. Yeah, was anybody here at Vegas that we met? Oh, also, it's on Super Chat already saying hello, which was good to see you. Yeah, it's been lovely conversations. Really nice people. And I've had different faces a lot of them to last time. I feel like I remember a few distinct Vegas people. I didn't weren't there this time. Oh, apparently it's Michelle Speck's last time Vegas since our time.
No,
So,
really?
Yeah.
Classic for real, $2. Any chance to do a live with Triangulum Studio? Maybe. He's in Kitchener. He's like 40 minutes from here.
Oh. Does he do lives?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've talked to him a few times.
Yeah.
Kind of just.
We did my original Convergence art, sort of drawn art style, and then he put Horizon in his background photo, which was very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice enough, lad.
Make some space tracks. Hot titties, huh? Hot titties are.
Where'd that
No,
come
we're not
from?
gonna go.
What?
We're not gonna
What
go.
was
into
that?
David and Laura.
Oh.
Chase had a horse kick him in his balls, and it sucked. Yeah, that would suck a lot. Luckily, I'm not stupid enough to stand behind a horse and get kicked in the balls by one.
What if it's your horse? You didn't think you'd do it?
I'm still not stupid enough to stand behind the horse and get kicked.
Oh.
Great
wow.
Dane tail hits you, that hurts. I'm sorry that. Ozzy?
Indeed, Paul.
Mateo Surreal. This is interesting. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, pretty unique live. I'm from Stuart's house. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, John. I misunderstood you. My apologies.
What?
Sorry. He was saying goodbye to Kit. I thought he was saying goodbye to us.
Oh.
Oh, Chase was shoeing the horse. Okay. Well, then that is a valid reason to be standing behind a horse.
You have been told.
Yes, I have, but I also know how to shoe a horse too.
Oh,
so.
you have been told. Wow.
Yes.
Harsh.
Not fun.
I do not. Stuart, do you like horses?
I don't dislike horses.
Have you ridden one?
I've never ridden a horse.
Would you want to?
Probably.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I'll break my neck though.
Oh, don't do then.
Nah, you get a really docile one. But I also am too fat to ride anything under the size of like a Belgian or a Clydesdale, so that would hurt even more.
Yeah, I think it would be dangerous to ride a horse. I don't like heights very much, and that's heights that can also move.
Yes.
So just
Speaking from the 6'2" person, doesn't like heights, huh?
yes, because I go higher than you go when I go higher. It's like the weather is different up here to you than it's higher.
That's why you ride in Western style, so you don't have to worry about having a bump with the horse and fall off. Plus, you've also got a saddle horn right there that keeps you kind of like in place.
Indeed.
Eric Martin, $5. Had fun watching you guys film at the Woodstock Studios.
Clever. Good saying. That's a good name for it. It was a good time. You got to see the process, and then you'll get to see the bridge in real life when it happens. You'll be like, I know that take. You like that take.
Fleetpaw, or Ozzy says, Fleetpaw, you look awesome. Thank you. You caught me on a good hair day.
Wah, wah.
Braid your fucking neck.
You
Oh.
got good hair.
My hair, I haven't touched my hair at all today.
I know. You always look good. It's all very...
See, his hair always looks
Yeah,
great.
it
Even
does.
when he says his hair looks like shit,
Yeah.
it always looks
Yeah.
I woke up and I haven't touched it at all today.
Uh,
So I'm kind of surprised you're saying that, but thank you.
As I have to move mine a bit. Mine's nice, but I have to move it and change it.
Yeah,
But
but you
I have
also
one little
have-
strand that's like,
You got a cowlick.
maybe.
No, that's what it's called. It's called a cowlick.
Yeah.
Yes. I also have a cowlick when my hair gets longer. Plus I have a double crown, which is a real pain in the ass.
So it's just double crown.
It's just the way the hair grows.
It's like two swirls in the back, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So it's all funky. If it's too short, it just kind of sticks straight up.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fleet,
That way you can be short then. Or shortish.
That's why I don't cut it too short.
Ah, okay.
Chase A. Williams, Fleetpaw looks like a young Jason Alexander. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Well, lucky brother. brothers?
My brother is actually.
No,
more...
as if you're brothers with Jason
Oh.
Smith. Aren't
I don't know. Maybe.
you? As if you were. Like you look like you could be.
Possibly. That's what it says.
And I'm complimenting you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You could be a brother to him. Is how you look.
Thank you for the compliment.
Okay.
Sorry, the alcohol's hitting now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you eaten today?
Breakfast. And ketchup chips.
This might be dangerous for us as well, to be honest, if we end up taking this route.
Yeah.
I think, SC Scout guy, I think Fleetpaw looks like a young Dom DeLuise. I've got the weight for that, for sure, thank you.
And the bubbly personality. You brighten up when you laugh, and that's definitely a thing.
I've also been drinking, so what does that tell you?
Whose fault is that?
There's Paul's, actually. He brought the
Okay.
beer.
Well, yeah, everybody's fault.
Yes, Fleetpaw, your hair looks awesome, smooth and shiny. Maybe drop my iPad. Oh, shit. Yeah,
Gosh.
this is great.
40 people.
40 people, how many likes, by the way? 44 likes.
We can't do polls, can we, though?
Can't do polls.
Darned. That's why I gotta be on the old computer.
Computer.
The computer.
Hello, computer. Gosh.
Thank you, SC Scout guy. Yes. I feel like dying.
I mean, Stuart is a trooper. He's not a starship trooper, but he's a trooper. Maybe he's a hell diver. It's close.
Yeah. Or a stormtrooper.
Classic for
Oh.
real. Ask Fleetpaw what it's like being the dad on Disney Channel's Wizards of what? I don't know. I've never seen it, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, that's Deloise.
Ah.
But it's one that's in Stargate.
Yeah. John, no, Peter?
Peter Deloise. Yeah.
Fleetpaw, Chase can tell me where Shatner gets his hair. You train horses, so I
Oh,
am
as well.
sure that you know a lot about Shatner. But no, I have accepted the fact that I am a fat, bald, 34-year-old man, and I usually just go and shave my head all the way down to the bone. I just haven't done it today because I'm lazy. So,
You're also 4 hours late.
yes.
Was it mine?
No, you're right. I was 4 hours late.
I mean, if you weren't, you might have done it.
No, because I would have done it last night before I went to bed.
Yeah.
But I ended up passing out at like 5 in the morning, so insomnia sucks.
Yeah. I was up to Canadian once, Vancouvian, and it was like, oh no, it's 7:20 in the morning. I best go to bed now. Huh.
Nice.
It's not ideal. It wasn't good. It was a good chat. Wasn't ideal though. Really classic. Okay.
Yes.
I picture you as older. Like any information, I picture you as older.
Well, classic. Aging hits people in different ways. You probably got hit with a feather. I got hit with a Mack truck. So, do what you will. Debate why Star Trek Fleet Captains is a better board game than Star Trek Ascendancy.
Have you played them?
Neither one.
Yep.
Nope. No clue.
Okay.
The debate over.
Yes.
Okay,
Stuart, which is better, Elite Force 1 or Armada 1? I know.
Two totally different games.
I know.
I'd rather play Armada 1.
More ships. Well, I don't have a gaming system, so I couldn't tell you.
But you might have had one in the 2000s.
No.
Oh.
The only gaming system I've ever had is a Game Boy.
Do you know how to PC?
I have a PC, but I don't play games on it
Why not?
because growing up, all I had was dial-up, and dial-up sucks to play games, so I just never got into it. I didn't have fast internet until I got satellite internet in 2009.
I mean, most games,
2008.
especially in the 90s and 2000s, didn't need internet, you know. You buy the CD and you install it and you play.
Yeah, but I also grew up really poor. So, you know, there wasn't
Get
a
it
lot
now
of...
then. You can play it.
Probably
Elite Force
could.
1. Yeah.
Dave and Laura.
Which one's one favorite?
I hear something licking something.
Yes, you do.
It's
That's Lola licking my foot.
Again.
Yeah, she likes to do that. Hey,
It's your nightly bath.
come here. Come here.
We're getting a pug alert.
come here, Lola. We're gonna whore you out for super chats.
You know our game.
Oh,
Hey, Daniel Hall is here. Good to see you, Dan.
who cares,
Hey, good to
Paul?
see you.
You are a great person, and I'm glad I met you. Well, I'm glad I met you too, Paul. Thanks for the beer. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
This was the one that was licking me.
Special guest star. Yes.
She said, "Do you have food in those hands?"
No food.
Sorry. And yes, Danielson's is a great conversion. I've spent a lot of time playing that. And we saw it last night, the Empire War Trek mod. I didn't even know it existed. Oh, that's kind of cool. Give it a go.
Pimp Daddy Fleetpaw. Love it. Oh, this is fun.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean, Dave and Laura? Or the fact that it was
I
the
think-
dog that was making the licking noises and not something else.
Maybe 4 or 5 shots.
Well, Sylvia could have been, but she's downstairs.
Feet licking the other thing for you? Yeah?
We're not in the X-rated.
Hold on a sec. Ah, there we go.
Oh my god, that secret passcode to your computer documentary safe is false. Shit, Stuart! The secret codes!
Oh, let's see.
Can change the world.
So SC Scout Guy asks an interesting question.
Good.
Are
interesting questions.
Sam and Fleetpaw both left-handed? I noticed they're both wearing their watches on their right wrists.
Yeah.
We are. There's a reason
Yeah, me
that
too.
I'm wearing mine on my right wrist. I'm ambidextrous, but I'm more left-hand dominant, but I write with my right hand. But my left wrist is fatter than my right wrist, so the watch fits better on my right wrist.
Okay.
What about you?
So-
Are you left-handed?
Not at all. So for me, I got the watch and I put it on this hand because I thought, I do this, check the time. That felt natural. Doing this does not.
See,
So
that's
why
the-
would I put it here? Like, yeah, I just, yeah.
That's the
I just,
opposite.
yeah.
It's just convention. You always put it on your non-dominant hand.
I
Which-
know, but it didn't feel extra to me.
In all actuality, is correct because this is my non-dominant hand. I just write better with this hand than I
I'm
do with this hand.
right-handed, so therefore it's on my left.
I type with this on. It doesn't affect me at all. I just think this is really organic and do this, and I just, yeah, I don't know why I would do that. I just feel weird to that. I never wore a watch when I was young, so this is kind of my first real watch. So
I've worn a watch my whole life.
Yeah.
I got the tan line to prove it. See that? It's like I got a permanent watch.
Look at that shit.
oh yeah, wow, that's a deep tan as well for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shit.
I do spend a lot of time out in the sun.
Yeah, and
And
driving, you'd also have the sun on one of your sides. Yeah.
Well,
That one.
it would be this arm because
In our country, with this arm, yeah.
I drive on the right side of the road.
The wrong side. I mean.
The right side.
Yes.
The correct side.
Yes. For you.
Uh,
No, I just like it on hand. It doesn't affect me. I get used to it.
Classic wears his watch on his right hand specifically because he is right-handed. That makes sense.
There you go. Yeah, that's cool. Everyone judged me for this, but I was like, we're casual. It's not fun. It's fine. Come on.
I never once asked you about it.
No, I know, but you like me, so
I mean, he says that, but
I tried to say that.
Mark Lawrence, $5. So for STLV 60, I'll get another set of Star Trek spirits. You all better show up to drink them. The 7 set we opened on the live, plus more. Yes, we want non-wines. We want actual alcohol.
Well, the irony is, if that had been like a 2 or 3 hour live, I would have thought, let's down them, right? Because I felt like wine's a glass. I thought it felt bad drinking, because about 3 glasses each would have been, surely. So we could easily down each bottle. That would have felt really mean, because they're so special. But yeah, I would love. And that was a fun setup. That was a fun.
If you haven't seen it, it's an hour-long live from Vegas
Really good.
with Aaron Waltke joining us. So we had a special guest, which is awesome.
And live super chats too.
It's really funny.
Oh, and Chase is like farmer stand. No, you don't understand. My farmer's tan is terrible.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we saw this. It is, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So you can see
It's almost red.
it's
Yeah.
pasty,
Yeah.
I got one.
and then here, and this one's worse because I drive for a living. So this side gets the sun all the time. So
And that's nice. That's nice golden brown almost.
oh yeah. Somebody actually confused me for a Mexican, a light-skinned Mexican the other day.
The black hair as well. It's good. It's good fish though.
And no, that's not meant as a racist
I'm just
thing.
white. Look, y'all, I'm white.
It's because you live in a freaking closet.
What? My country's not a closet.
I wouldn't say your country. I mean, your office is like a closet.
Have you seen my office? Have you?
I've
Some.
seen how big it is.
It's not big.
It's not big.
Yeah.
It's a closet.
Yeah. Not a closet, but. Well, in fact, there are walk-in closets in America that size, but that's because you're a rich
There's
person.
walk-in closets the size of this room in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trekyard says wearing your watch on your dominant hand can actually increase the rate which you knock your watch about since you use your hand for more things.
Oh yeah,
Fun
obviously.
fact.
But
Well,
you just,
that's the reason that it's supposed to be non-dominant.
but you just don't do that.
Yeah.
Even on this arm, I'll knock it. So
Yeah. I just don't knock it. I don't know. It was fun, Mark. Chase is on the 60th. Good. I feel they should do big things on that. I feel they should.
well, we'll have probably the first season of Starfleet Academy.
Second season, possibly.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, no, what? No, it's...
Well, maybe season 4 of Strange New World by then.
How many years away is that? What year is that, sorry? 26?
2026.
Oh, yeah, we won't.
So 2 years from now.
Yeah, because they did start photography already, haven't they? Or they're
Before.
Yes.
close to starting photography.
Yeah, they've already started filming for Academy. We'll also know how shit Section 31 is, because that looks fucking awful.
Yeah, that'll be what, 2 years, a year, 2 years removed from Section 31?
Yep.
It's terrible.
So there might be time for Section 1, Episode 2, or Movie 2, by that point.
God, I hope they don't make a second movie of that.
But what if it's actually amazing, though? Like, if it's amazing, would you want a second one?
Not really.
Really?
I'm sick of Section 31.
I'm sick of Michelle Yeoh.
I don't mind Michelle Yeoh as much. It's just Section 31 is meant to be clandestine, in the shadows. You
But
don't
black
know it
badges.
exists.
Black
Screw the
badges.
black badges because they don't wear black badges. It's only meant to be like a handful of people. What was it? Sloan only had
Check it out.
himself and like 3 other people.
We don't know, right? That's the whole fun. You can never truly know. Kat, are we ready for the new sitcom? I actually am. It'll be cheap. It can be very clever. And Tawny Newsom herself said they can bring back anybody. And we laughed about that.
Yeah, and also
What they said.
at San Diego Comic-Con before they did their panel, she didn't know that the show was actually signed. So they're like, "Go do a panel on it." She's like, "It's not. We'll sign the paperwork now." So the ink was still wet on the contract when they did their panel.
Yeah, I overheard a thing.
Yeah.
That's a good rendition of what I said. It was, yeah. She wasn't sure until she was walked out there, which is why her panel's so improv-y, because they have no plans, like proper plans yet.
Yeah.
Hey, good for her, right?
Yes. Very douchey of Kurtzman though.
Well, they probably thought, there's probably some legal thing, like they wanted one thing too much. And they're like, well, we have this one chance to announce it and get press, or do it tomorrow just on random
I
variety.
have this one chance to announce it and get press, except for a week from now is Star Trek Las Vegas, where we could announce it, but we're not going to because it's not officially licensed.
Ooh. Chase.
Exactly.
I'm going to head you
That's
off
so
with the
true.
pass right now and correct you. That is not how you're supposed to do it.
Thank you. I was going to mention it. It's STUART. Any other way, and I'll break your goddamn legs next time I see you. I mean, spell it right.
And I like Michelle Yeoh okay, but there are much better actors and actresses out there. Lots of them. She's very okay and has some good scenes. But there's many other people who do better jobs.
She's fine.
Like Avril Vance. Really good actor. She's okay.
Really famous actor. Even before, well, not really famous, but he was...
Appreciated.
He was in a lot of different things.
Yeah, he's a good jobbing actor.
Oh yeah,
But Michelle Yeoh's been in many feature films. Many feature films.
many feature. I've only ever.
I know, you have to go look at her IMDb. She's in a lot.
Okay.
Properly lots. Like, she's a big get.
I also really don't watch a lot of movies either.
Unless
so.
you don't know her stuff. Yeah, exactly. I know, no, classic. I don't want a section 1 series. I'm happy with the movie. Wait, be there, go away. I'll get the DVD Blu-ray, it's fine. And then I did not realise, Stuart, in the trailer, that blonde-haired lady that says, "We're trying to stop the people from killing people." That's Garrett, Richard Garrett. I thought that was going to be someone else later who looked more professional.
My
So
God.
she's in Section 31, she's got blue hair. I feel more embarrassed for them after that scene. Same thing, Stuart? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she shouldn't have been in Section 31. I thought Garrett was going to be a fun Starfleet character, not a 31 character.
Yeah. This is
John Hathcock's got a weird fucking fetish for Michelle Yeoh, apparently. Michelle Yeoh is heart. I just want her to roast me. She's such a good villain.
No, I do think she can give, not bitch energy, but like evil energy, fine. But not long speeches. Like, energy-wise, yes. But, yeah.
Matteo, and tell me if I'm mispronouncing this. I apologize. But Matteo Surreal, I don't have a channel actually. I mean, you can click on my name and you'll see like 3 videos that I've put up about a political thing, and then my car running, and then something else, and that's it. I don't
Fleetpaw's
make
our
content.
guy.
I moderate the channel and try to keep people in line, and if you screw up, I toss you out the airlock. But I don't have a channel, so, or not anything that's really interesting.
But he's one of our family, so.
Yes.
So Eric Martin says, so Fleetpaw was meeting them in person all you thought it would be.
Oh, absolutely. I already met Stuart in person because I met him at Wonderfest.
Yes.
But now he's kind of like in his home territory.
Literally my home.
Exactly.
And home territory.
And
Kinda.
not that you were like wound up or tighter than a clock spring, but Wonderfest is overwhelming.
Let's go, 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 go.
Exactly.
Yes.
Whereas here, we're kind of
He's ill.
chill, relax.
That's because we were just go, 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 going in Vegas.
Yes.
Yes, we were. Yeah,
exactly. Sam is taller in person than I thought he would be.
Good. I'll take it.
Fleetpaw, man without a chance.
More. How's my accent? Is it more British or less British in person? 'Cause it should be different than the video.
It sounds exactly like you do on.
Oh, good.
Yes.
So I've had you sound more British in person. I've heard
Well,
it
your
before.
mannerisms, but yeah.
Okay.
But I also have never met anybody who lives in the UK currently.
Oh. Okay.
Most of the British people that I've met have come over and have lived here for an extended period of time.
So it's sort of diluted.
So yes, their mannerisms have been
acclimated,
more Americanized or
Okay.
Canadianized if they're
Huh.
across the border from Canada.
Interesting.
I mean, are my mannerisms more American? I
No, you're
don't know.
nice and balanced.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no. It's like Stuart's not like Canadian, really. Nice and balanced. Like, all the best bits, but yeah.
And unlike 90% of most Americans, I can actually use the metric system. So there's that.
Good job. Do you have a passport?
I don't.
Then you are that statistic, then.
But I have had a passport because
Ah.
I've been to Europe.
Oh, there you go. No, I take it back. There you go.
Paul Hitchcock, wait, how tall is the commander? He's 7'3".
I just play a normal person on TV.
Yeah, that's canon. 7'3".
Well, that's Kale.
Classic for real. If Terry Metalis ran Star Trek, we'd have a series on USS Metalis, visiting Metalis 5 to take down the Metalis Syndicate before they blow up the Metalis Nebula.
Yeah, on the USS Metalis.
On the USS Metalis, exactly.
Which is working in tandem with the USS New Jersey.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's
Of course,
great.
the irony is that he didn't invent the Metalis system. That was because the Pure Enterprise liked him.
Yes.
I'm not gonna show it. What do you see
Yeah.
The Enterprise show.
Yeah, you pointed it out to me
this? Should
before.
I show it?
Not yet.
Wait for the drunk house. That can be a super chat because that is worth a super chat.
Is this worth a super chat? This
Yes,
is-
that's worth a super chat. So you want me to do it?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that is So there's a couple of things we have that are very special. Stuart has the most special, hands down. I've got a special thing or two as well. These will probably super chat. I mean, it's more of a fun way to contribute, right? Like a fun thing to show, but it's really cool. Yeah, really fun stuff. I still don't know how big it is.
You don't know what a bigot is?
No, I thought it would be more this size, not that size.
How big it is.
Oh, big.
Yeah, I thought it'd be
Like,
You know that question, that sentence that you've heard many times before.
yes.
Twice how big it is.
Hold on. What do you mean, classic? I'm going back to the chat and reading. What do you mean? It's frustrating when most YouTube influencers want to push the idea that Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus are the only streamers out there. I'm not sure I've ever heard that before. Just let me know. And
Don't know.
Merrick, it's Stewart's name. He can be anal about it if he wants to, and I
Who's
will.
got a problem?
I will defend his ability to be anal about that all.
If he likes anal, he likes anal.
He's just saying, look at my comedian Michael McIntyre and his opinion on spelling names. Never heard of the comedian.
He's a
And
famous English one. He's a really good comedian.
if you misspell my name, I'm going to call you out on it too.
He
So,
laughs a lot. He's a nice chap.
just throwing that out there.
I'm more annoyed in the sense that you guys always say Samuel or Simon. If you always understand my accent.
Well, I call you Samuel because I don't know if you prefer the diminutive of your name.
Girlfriends have forced me to be Sam. That's always the joke about it.
Well, we're not your girlfriends. So
Exactly.
That's why you get called
Oh,
Samuel.
yeah,
We don't say Samuel.
No, I know you don't. I love it.
Samuel.
I know it's great. Thank you.
He goes, Samuel.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you want.
I heard that. I heard that 3 times every day per Vegas, pretty much. Order for Samuel. Samuel. It's like, yep, that's me. Like it's fine. It's just like it's so much.
Do you want us to call you Sam?
It's fine. Sure.
Okay. Well, then I'll start calling you Sam then.
Sure. It's all good.
Can I call you Sammy?
Mechanic Sammy.
Samiford?
He looks like that Mechanic Sammy dude
From
from Trekyards.
Trekyards.
You've never seen Trekyards?
Never even heard of Trekyards.
Wait.
You look like that Mechanic Stewie too.
Now,
Off of Trekyards.
now, are they before or after we? Because Trekyards sounds like Trekyards. If they stole our name.
Truckers do.
Oh, Trucker Stew.
See, I've seen it.
Oh no, that's right. Trucker Stew and Mechanic Sammy.
Yeah, because actually I did because they're very similar to us.
Do they steal
in
our
a lot
thing?
of ways. Yeah, but
Should we sue them?
they're not. Well, no, they're not as prolific.
How many videos did they put out?
One.
Yeah.
They put like 4,000.
Did you guys know
Oh god.
that on the USS Titan, Riker's Titan, all the shuttles are named after jazz musicians?
What?
Yeah, jazz
No,
musicians.
they're like classical music. Are they not?
Well, jazz in the 24th century is considered classical, so yeah.
I've met Frakes and he never said it to me once.
Must be a lie. I don't believe it.
Mm.
Every
No, actually, no.
The
Terry.
Armstrong?
Terry said to me, they're all named after. That's what he said. My man's to me. That's the wrong show right now.
You're thinking the Titan A. I'm
I
talking
was
about
thinking. I know.
the Luna class Titan,
No, I know.
not the
I know.
Constitution class
I
Titan.
know.
It's not a Constitution class. It's not a Constitution Mark III. It's not.
No
Then what is
bloody.
it?
Like 1, 2,
I
or
don't
1,
know, but
3.
it's not a Constitution Mark III. I hate that so much.
Sorry, Terry.
Well, that's why I just call it Constitution
No.
in brackets
That's even-
25th century.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's
Don't
even
do that.
worse.
Don't do that. Call it the Titan class, maybe. I don't know.
I would be fine with that. I'd be
Just
fine
call it
with
the Shangri-La class, because that's what it is.
Let's just call it the Titan A
Yeah.
or the Enterprise G.
Because Constitution Mark III indicates that the TOS Enterprise was the Constitution class. The refit was the Mark I, or the Mark II. I
Mark
guess.
II.
And then they waited all that time to do a Mark, and it doesn't look. It is a Constitution-esque, but
I
I fucking hate it.
the naming conventions, because if they did that with naming conventions, then Intrepid class would be Intrepid Mark II,
Or Intrepid.
because you had an Intrepid
Well,
class
Intrepid 2.
back in the 22nd century.
No, well, but that was a different class styling. The colonies are all the same class styling, meaning all heavy cruisers evolved. If they're different classes, you wouldn't have it the same because you're lineaging the class, not the name. So Intrepid 2 becomes an Intrepid style. So yes, but no. But also, what's interesting with that, what you just said, you're skipping the Strange Worlds colony. What colony mark is that? 'Cause that's not, that sure as hell isn't a colony mark 1, is it? That's not a classic colony.
It doesn't exist in the Prime
There we go. But that's interesting, I never thought about that, because that would have to be a colony, that would be a colony mark 2, logically, and then 3 would be the colony again, and 4 would be...
It's not a constitution.
That's interesting, actually. That's interesting.
If I brought that up to Terry, he'd block me again. There's a whole story. We hung out with Terry Metalis for a little bit. It was a good time. Hopefully my phone doesn't die soon. I was only at 44%.
So there's some good stories there.
All hail Fleetpaw's Banhammer. Love it.
Yeah, I can't even check. I can't. Hold
Daniel, that was 8 years
Hold
ago.
on. We're at 15%. Okay.
That was 8 years ago. And it's Samuel as a generic, but Sam's absolutely fine. Was that in person?
Yes, Man with Taekwondo, don't you remember? You met Dan.
I need more clarification to which person this was.
I mean, 8 years ago.
Just a
is long
second.
time ago.
Okay.
He remembers who you are now, Dan.
Yeah, that's so cool to get prints from in person.
Yeah.
Like, I got to be a salesman. I tried one more. Yeah, I have one of those in my house, that print. The refit and dry dock. I'm really proud of that print. Anyway.
Oh, classic for real. I'm fixing to banhammer you. That's not nice. Come on now. God.
No, Paul is agreeing with you. He says Rikers are named after jazz musicians. I think, okay, he's right.
Never heard that.
Oh. Well, if Paul and Fleetpaw says true, then we must be wrong.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
There you go.
Oh, and tell the audience what the Foley classes shuttles are all named after, because there's a naming convention for that as well.
They're all named after Sherlock Holmes characters. So there's the Holmes, Watson, Lestrade, Hudson, Gregson, Baskerville, Moriarty, yeah. That's the shuttle we send on missions if there's a chance the shuttle's going to get destroyed.
The red shirt shuttle.
Yeah.
It's just red shirts on.
So yeah, mine are all named after Sherlock Holmes
I
characters.
think we've seen 2 in Trek shorts, I believe.
At least one that I know of.
Yeah. Or did that get taken out? No, your wife didn't write it, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the other story with the original doing the shuttle thing, they changed the thing with the thing. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, there's a shuttle. Yeah, there's 2. Yeah. Canon.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, on the USS Metalis, there are 12 shuttles, and they're all named after monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh.
SFX.
That's good. I like that. That's clever.
SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor, $5.
What a name!
Question for the Galaxy X class. I could see it being part of a Dominion War effort to increase the capabilities of ship for combat. Reread that question. Maybe I read it wrong.
So, there's a question for
I'm
us.
tired.
For the Galaxy X class, you could see it being part of the Dominion War effort to increase the capability of the ship for combat. Do you think that could have happened for the Dominion War?
Yes.
Stu says yes. Yeah, I think it absolutely could have been in Picard Season 3. They showed a Galaxy class with a third cell and a phase lance. Would have been fine. Yeah, no, totally. It's a bit of a silly one, but it's definitely I mean, the way it comes out in the all good things, it's impressive. As much as Andrew hates it, she hates it.
I mean, I'm kind of leaning toward no, because we don't necessarily know when the Galaxy class was put into, or the Galaxy X was put into service.
Well, it wasn't in canon yet.
Yet.
So it could be at any point.
It could be at any point, but that ship looks, what was it, 2394 in that episode?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, somewhere in the 90s.
So, it's possible that maybe that refit didn't occur until like the 80s, 2380s. I don't know. I don't mind the Galaxy X, but I don't, because it's a separate timeline, I think it's...
Well, also, it wasn't a refit as a retrofit. It was the Galaxy was pulled out of mothballs and given modern stuff. So it's kind of like they skipped all the stages to add a thing to make that one better. It's the way it makes it kind of, that's why it's shoved on right as a refit. Which is interesting. Like, that's why conceptually it's kind of fun. And I could see there being a need for a big weapon platform. What do we've got? We've got 3Ds in the things. Yeah.
Well, and they were also at war with the Klingons too, so that would make kind of sense, actually.
I don't think they're all the Klingons.
Yeah, they were at war with the Klingons.
Because they hailed the Klingons. They hailed Worf.
And
I think they were fine the way to the territory.
And Dan Hall says, then again, that is when they had subclasses of the Connie, old tech drawings and manuals. Yes, which I featured one on my channel this last video. So,
And you showed me in person, really?
yes, the Enterprise class and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's where NCC stood for Navigational Contact Code, which I kind of like. I know a lot of people don't, but I really don't give a shit.
They all work. They actually do all work.
Yeah.
That one, right?
Which one?
Middle one.
Yes. Okay. Classic for real, $5. Ken Stewart take on the persona of his mirror universe counterpart in Praise the Galaxy as Admiral Foley. No. I need my eye patch. Arr, matey, arr.
What do you think of the Galaxy X there, Admiral Stewart?
I'm Admiral Stewart, and the Galaxy X is pretty good, sweet, awesome ass. I don't know what I'm saying.
But do you think you should have a second phaser lance, Admiral?
Yes, more phaser lances.
Or a third, a tri-lance, a dreadnought lance?
Arr,
Arr,
matey.
arr.
Each nacelle should be mounted with a phaser lance. Yes.
What about the main lance? Is it 4 lances?
Yes, 4 lances.
There are 4 lances.
Arr. That was painful.
Oh, yeah. That was good, though. That was what the super chat was good. Oh, dear.
He doesn't actually speak that way. I was just the
Using the voice
eye
while you had
patch
it.
thing, yeah.
Oh, dear.
And Fleetpaw shared the link.
Thanks, Paul.
Yes, Fleetpaw shared the link.
Doing his job and he's right there. He's a real Barbosa.
The shots kicked in. Dave and Laura, I was the only one who took shots, so I mean, this is just them normal.
Well,
I'm just tired from everything else and medication, and yeah,
he's doing marvellous.
marvelous stuff.
So my third wave. And Terrence, watch our Excelsior 2 class video. Yes! I do want to recover that though, because I've got the model now. And I do some more comparative things. Yeah, end my sentence, but yeah.
Yes, more comparative things.
Yeah, I love seeing these things together. Big fan.
The 3 nacelle Foley runabouts are named after famous pugs.
Well, Trekyardians designed a 3 nacelle Foley, like TOS runabout styled ship,
Oh, okay.
which is kind of cool.
Was there a video about that?
No, there was not.
Oh, okay. That would explain why I didn't know about it.
It's a weird one. Maybe what if it was a nacelle that popped out as like a bonus nacelle?
That's only when it's happy to see something. Anyway, SFXF 314 Sabertooth Raptor, $10. I have a Galaxy class starship design that instead of a captain jet, it has 2 ships docked on the hull that can deploy. It also can launch Defiant class starships from the saucer section. Why is everybody so gung ho about launching fucking Defiants out of their ships?
Because they want their ships to be OP. That's why.
Well, no, it doesn't make their ship OP. It just, you're relying on the Defiants.
Hello there.
What? Oh, General Grievous is here.
You finally made it. What time is it for you? 'Cause it is many times zones right now. I don't know if I don't think the Defiant class would fit in a Galaxy Saucer in the way that I'm picturing.
Oh,
I mean, it's pretty
They'd have to cut out a significant portion of the primary hull to make that happen.
like a lot of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because Defiant's pretty big. It's not as small as you actually think.
What, 170 meters, right? 150 meters.
Yeah, it's the 170. 150 is the wrong and 190 is the wrong, I think. Or is it 150 is the right and 130 is wrong? I've had this debate for years, but I've talked about it for a while.
Classic for real, $5. Okay, actual serious question.
Oh God,
I
really?
mentioned someone 3D printing the USS Foley.
Hmm.
I did. Because
I didn't.
Somebody mentioned that like years and years ago that they printed one.
But you haven't printed one from kit?
I thought we had. I thought there was resin kits.
There are resin
yeah.
kits
Well, that was
from
old.
UGG models, which I don't know if you can still get. But yeah, Kit 10K did print me. It's not the exact Foley, it's kind of his take on it, but
Right.
yeah.
Now, do you think Matt's and Mark's version is the definitive? Their version?
Yeah.
The one that you use now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the new one. And the refit we're working on is fucking phenomenal. I love the refit.
Those sexy lines, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about Matt's phone? I don't know if I've told you this. He missed a window, so it's asymmetrical. The bottom saucer, there's a window that should be there. He missed a clone and mirrored it there. So there's one saucer window that's not mirrored.
That's okay. It doesn't have to be symmetrical.
Yeah, it's weird. When I noticed, I was like, what? Where's the what?
And then I should finish reading that.
Oh.
Would love to know more about that, how that's going. There you go. P.S. Fleetpaw is right about OP is badass, I guess. I don't know.
What was bad?
Yeah, but there's a difference between badassery and just being overpowered for the sake of being overpowered.
Was that Prometheus going 3 is kind of badass?
That's badass.
And just launching Defiant is...
Ridiculous.
I don't mind the one we did on Trekyards original, though. The 2 pods. That was okay. It felt like a teamwork. But yeah, launching a... See, I would rather, I don't know if you would agree, Stuart, design a smaller Defiant to be more like an auxiliary, like I mean, still similar size, but like maybe a third smaller, so it's designed to be launched versus a Defiant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's funny when you watch the S-Line back, you notice that the schematics for the Defiant in the background are one of the concept ones, not the final one.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Fucking annoys me.
The first time we see it as well, the Defiant.
Yeah. No, it was like that up
It-
until like season 5 or 6.
Yeah,
I thought.
it lasted a while. It was well into the next season.
Yeah, definitely next season.
They even still had it in season 4, Way of the Warrior. Because you saw that kind of like...
Out of focus, surely.
It was like right behind O'Brien's head.
God.
Yeah. And there's another shot.
Or somebody's head.
There's
Maybe
another shot
Worf's
behind
head.
Kira's head, like in a later season. Anyway.
Ouch.
Trekyardians says a giant gun that just shoots Defiant classes at enemies.
Defiant class shotgun. There we go.
And General says it's 9:20 for him, so he is
West
LA.
Coast.
Okay, interesting.
Oh,
It would be interesting to design a smaller Defiant that's like everything just smaller that you could launch. That'd be interesting.
I would. Well, originally Defiant was supposed to be just a beefed up runabout, and then they
Originally.
kind of. Yeah,
For-
I would make it maybe like at most 75 meters. That's still a significant portion of the Galaxy class primary hull you're gonna have to cut out.
And in fact, there is a Defiant-esque ship that was in the Renegades teaser. It's called the Falcon, as in one shot Renegades, and is actually a Defiant back, the bird of prey head. Really nice little design. I really like it. I was only using 2 shots.
There's some irony going on here. Trekyardians commented, and then Paul Graham commented and said a Foley class I tried it a while ago, but the 3D model he gave me wasn't waterproof, and I couldn't seal it up. So I told him to send it back to the model and have them seal it up so I can print it. Trekyardians was the one that gave me that model, I think. So, or was it Barry Chapman?
Probably Barry.
Because I think it might have been Barry Chapman
Barry
actually.
modeled it, yeah.
But Trekyardians also did a Foley class ambassador class version.
Oh damn!
Ambassador class with
I've never seen
so
that.
it's fucking great.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I wanted to print it too, and it wasn't watertight, so
It is hard to do. Like, you need to build these models with that intention. You can cheat, of course, but yeah, it's I'd love to see the Matt Boardman Foley printed. That'd be nice. It's a really, really, really cohesive model, that one. Really nice to work with.
SFXF 1314
Again.
Sabertooth Raptors $5.
Thank you.
I have a Romulan War Starfleet dreadnought design called the Endurance.
Okay.
It is a 3 nacelle design and is the precursor to the New Orleans. It has 3 torpedo pods.
That's cool.
I guess cool.
We don't have any dreadnoughts in the Roman War, the fan film I've worked on for many years now. We've just got 1, 2. I tried to make them do a 4 nacelle. They said no. I kit bashed a fun Miranda variant, or no, it was a Franklin variant. I was like, okay. Franklin's cool with 4 with double. It's just double nacelles, but it looked really fast and zippy like a response craft. I liked it, and he said no. So okay, fine.
So you notice how Joe hasn't commented in a while because he came in to say, "Hey, hi guys," and then he fucked them. He noped out.
Yes.
He noped out.
Because it's like, I commented, yeah, but you were here for 5 seconds.
Be part of the chat. This is a community. A rare opportunity. The 3 is here. It's special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking something up because somebody,
Ooh.
who was
Canon
it?
Well, he does.
Paul Hitchcock asks, "Is there an official size for the Protostar yet?"
Haha. Haha.
And I'm looking it up to see if there is one.
I have known it in the past. My model of it is correctly scaled, but I can't remember the number.
It's got 6.5 decks.
Yeah, it's not big.
It's not very big. I would maybe put it at most, maybe 175 meters at most. So,
Yeah. I will say that they scaled Dauntless to it, but they changed the scale between shots because they do some shots that were broken. So there's a few little doesn't make sense-ness to that.
And fun fact that you didn't know because you weren't there.
Oh.
I was talking to Dan Hageman and Aaron Waldkey, and Dan was talking about how Playmates actually did a mock-up and a prototype of the Protostar, which they saw, which we remember when we talked to Aaron a long time ago. He says, yeah, it's probably coming. We'll probably never see it now, though. But there's a mock-up from Playmates of the Protostar, which they were going to release. Yep.
Thank you, but also damn you.
I know, right?
Wasn't Dan such a great chat?
Yeah, Dan was great.
That'll be on our full Drunk Girls chat about Vegas. He is part of that. We saw him for 2 days? 2 3? 2 days. Good, fine fellow. I wish he could make more Trek.
and unfortunately, Paul, I can't find a size on it yet.
No, there isn't. There's a proportionate size that was told. But yeah, watch Trek Shorts because it's the right size. That sounds stupid, but watch the Prodigy content that we're doing. It's the right size in that, and we do see it with other famous ships later.
Yeah.
Scaling's always been an issue, though.
Kind of, yeah. Just
And Chase Williams, why would Playmates not release it? Well, they lost the license, and
wasn't popular.
also, yeah, it went over to Netflix. So even if they did have the license,
Right.
I'm not sure how that would work.
Did Playmates release anything on their license, or just lose it?
They lost all they did the figures, the Prodigy figures, the ones I have downstairs.
Right, but they were sort of only half released anyway.
Yeah.
Do we know why?
There was supposed to be Wave 2 with Janeway.
Yeah, but do you know why they lost the license?
I have no idea.
Probably because it migrated from Paramount over to Netflix.
No,
No, they lost it way before that.
Oh.
No, before that.
Well, they didn't. I don't know if they lost it, but they didn't maintain it.
They weren't
Yeah.
Maybe a different company like threw more money. Like, well, we'll do this.
You're welcome, Paul.
Yeah. Sabertooth Raptor, $5. I have a 22nd century Intrepid type half saucer ship with 3 nacelles design. I already read that one. Sorry,
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
No, yeah, his previous
3
was
nacelle
Dreadnought.
design with extra torpedo pods. Well, there you go. Sorry, I'm tired.
Yeah, I have an Intrepid half saucer with also a weapons pod. Now, is it? And you're saying is this? As in, do you? Where are they? You're saying this? Are they sketches? Are they 3D models? Are they just in your brain? Let us know. Because if you have a link, we could look at it on the iPad and look at the ship and tell you what we think.
There you go. Paul and Classic. Don't need to bicker. Be nice.
I know Prodigy Season 3 is not confirmed yet. Dave and Laura, nice try. Would be awesome.
It would be very awesome.
I hope the numbers are there, though, for it.
Well, they would always see the numbers and have a sense.
Well, there was a panel that I heard a little bit of when I was getting some food. It was on the state of Star Trek, and they were saying, "Oh, well, Prodigy season 3 not very likely. Netflix won't do that." Blah blah blah. So I'm like, I talked to Aaron about it lately, and Aaron's like, "Oh yeah, you were there for that discussion." He's like, "Yeah, that's not how that works."
He was despondent actually. He was like, "These guys,"
because that was on an official panel that he didn't see, so he was kind of upset that they said that because
they spoke for him.
Yeah, the chance of getting another season are higher than a lot of people think. So.
I mean, yeah, the fact is that the new company, when it goes through, like animation. And if they like the numbers, I want to support the animation, because Prodigy is that's the thing, right? The content didn't grab the first set of people. Doesn't mean the next series can't grab slightly different people, because you've got a show that has got some good reputation, critically, that helps. You've got a legacy actor who want to come back. If you just get the same people back, everyone loves that, great. You've got existing characters already that you can pull into and then tweak and what have you. You've already got a thing, and the assets already exist.
Yes.
And the pipeline. So there's a lot less startup to do a new season, and you could modify the premise a bit more to be fine, great. But you still got all this pre-done stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
So it'd be a lot cheaper to make a season 3 conceptually.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Than a new choice, I should say.
And I mean, let's put it this way. And I mean, I'm not dogging it. I think it's not necessarily a great idea, but I'm willing to give it a shot. It would be a lot easier to produce Prodigy season 3 than it would be to maybe do this new Tawny Newsome show. So.
Oh yeah.
Foley ambassador class.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see the logic of what they did. Who modeled this?
Trek or not.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
It's good though. I like that.
It does, yeah. I like the bulked out. It's not that much more bulked out, but it's enough. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, the difference about the animation versus live action is that once you build a physical set, like a living room,
You have it.
and you also can shoot there with one camera, one guy, one sound for like $10, like conceptually, like until the new budget.
Right.
Because salary people on salary. Prodigy, every new minute is a new animation, is a new render. It might do redos, new models, new assets. So yes and no, it's a different process. You can make live action much cheaper, or you can make animation kind of as a bottom ceiling, you know. Especially if I'm imagining with this new Tawny show, there'll be almost no space effects, which will keep the budget way down as well, which is fine because they're staying still. Creature effects, all that stuff. That I think they'll focus on more. Like the aliens will be in it more.
And they'll have the use of the air wall too, won't they?
Oh, we don't know if it's shot there. Might not be. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, depends. West staying set, so
Sure. You know, Stuart, I'm looking at your DVD wall, and I see that you have Quantum Leap, the same box set that I gave my father for Christmas like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I got it for my birthday this year from Eric Martin, actually.
Nice.
yeah, I want to watch that before I leave to see what the quality. It's really expensive. I want to get that.
He talked with Sylvia, and they wanted to get me Magnum PI, the complete series, but they couldn't find it. Plus, the one they did find was super pricey, so they got me that instead.
That's still
which,
pretty pricey.
That's
because the Magnum PI was supposed to tie into your gift with the Hawaiian shirt and the Detroit
uh-huh.
hat.
Nice.
So
That's actually the same conversation I had, except it wasn't Magnum PI. It was I think it was MASH. The whole box set of MASH, and they wanted like $115 for the MASH set.
it's not bad. There's a lot of seasons.
They only wanted like $29 for Quantum Leap.
Yeah.
And this is back when I was poor, working at First Transit. So.
$29.
What's that?
$29.
Yeah.
It's like £85 in England.
Yeah.
For that box
I
set.
mean, that's England.
Well, I get it, but like I really want it, but it's way too expensive.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do you have a non-region locked player?
That's still a thing.
Anyways.
4K is one thing, it's a thing, but Blu-ray just does.
Sabertooth Raptor, $5. I have a Defender class starship design that is a Delta class primary hull and a Daedalus class secondary hull to be a completely new class.
Ooh.
That's the reverse of what you thought it was going to be.
That sounds interesting. I would actually like to see that.
Does it half go in, or is it entirely extrude out? I assume it'd be a half hull in the flat. That's actually quite logical. I like that.
Well, Delta class is the isn't that the Ganges?
The pointy one.
The pointy one. Yeah.
The Delta one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Delta. The warp
Yeah.
Delta. Duh.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
That looks interesting. I'd like to see that, honestly.
Well, Eric Martin throws in $10 and says, "Have a good night, guys. I need some sleep."
I guess we're boring him.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Probably wrap it up soon because this is gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay.
10%.
So last minute super chats. This has been amazing, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Sabertooth Raptor put in more money.
$5. They are 3D models in Blender. I did send you guys my Heavy Defender to examine a while back via email. Did we ignore you?
And how long's a while back? Hopefully we looked at it. Hopefully we liked it. But re-email with new things. We'd love to see.
General Grievous. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say classic for real. $5. $5. So maybe Sabertooth Raptor's design can end up on a video or something, or anything. Just supporting the channel and future episodes, if nothing else. Thank you.
Makes all the difference.
You're awesome.
You know.
You're supporting every single pay raise that Foley's given me over the past 8 years.
Yeah, I've given him like, it's insane to get like 20% pay raises just because he did something.
Do you know that
great.
one time it was a 99% pay rise?
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
How do you think I was able to get to Canada this time?
Yeah. You could finally saved enough money for that trip you wanted to take.
I know. And then General Grievous, the power of one. Just picking that up right now. There we go. The power of one, the power of two, the power of Fleetpaw. LOL. I love it.
Okay, we saved it. We saved it.
We did.
The line is much better now.
It is. And Alam Drab is here. Darn it, really late. But hey, Fleetpaw. Hi, Alam Drab. How are you? Captain Commander, of course. You guys are here.
And the same room. That is great.
And Grievous is making
We're all
innuendos.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good to see the game, especially as this is... It's interesting because obviously in my time it is 5 in the morning, 5:30. So the fact that you all can be here during our normal lives, it's so many hours ago. Wow. Must be like confused to see us now.
It's weird to have all three of us in the same room at the same time.
October.
Sent it back in October.
I feel like I tend to reply to ship emails.
Yeah.
Maybe on junk, maybe?
Maybe got in the junk folder, yeah, I don't know.
Resend. My sounds silly. Resend with a brackets, not junk. Boy, we get a lot of like Trekyards. What's the opportunity to work with this? It's like no,
Yes.
not a fashion company. There's obviously bogus email.
Trekyards. Meet all the sexy MILFs in your area wanting to meet you.
Meet the sexy sickles.
Sexy singles. Sexy MILFs.
Yes.
We get different ads. Do you get gills?
I got one the other day. No lie.
Sorry.
And it was to my email, and it said my name, which, by the way, in case you're just joining the channel, hi, I'm Fleetpaw Swiftback. My name in real life is Tyler. So it goes, I'll get emails, the weirdest ones, because I don't know how the hell they get it. Tyler, hot, stunning twinks in your area, ready for a good time.
There's one right beside you on the couch.
Well, that's
I'm
fine.
not ready for a good time.
But one, he's
on.
not my type, and two, he has the wrong organs.
Well, fair.
I
Like,
mean,
No.
you can tuck it between his legs.
he still does not have the right equipment.
Oh, okay.
But still, that's stupid. Like, anyways, we've gone off the rails.
We have.
Wait, there are rails?
Yes.
They're
Jesus.
rails now.
Wait a minute, it took a
You
hell of a
find
lot longer with the three of us here to go off the
It
rails than
did.
it normally does.
Well,
It's because you're a novelty.
This is true.
You're not as boring as we are.
You're not
Or
boring.
As I am.
You're not boring.
this is going great. Oh, that's nice.
I enjoy your solo lives.
Somebody,
do I.
Somebody has to.
So do I. I like them. He knows everybody. It's nice.
Exactly.
Paul,
Plus,
yes, you're a very fancy man. You should be asleep.
this is also the thing, though. Like,
this
this is something that happens
Look at
maybe
Nick.
once every 2 years, 3 years, maybe. I don't
I
know.
love Nick. Nick, message you. Nick, our guy says, if I get the final version of the Foley class, I can make it a 350 kit or slice on a small scale.
350 Foley class, Jesus Christ. Bruh. That'd be awesome, and also, wow. No. I don't have room, and I'm getting the refit now.
Just divorce Sylvia. I've joke about several times with other people.
And speaking of, we talked to the Tony guys again. There'll be interviews.
That's a special interview, that is.
And yeah, we'll talk about that during our live when we talk about the Vegas show as well. So.
And if I'm in my house and not here, I can maybe show some clips. But yes, Nick, that could be interesting. I mean, as we said earlier, 3D print models are going to be in custom. Or maybe you can modify the Foley. It's done by Mark Bell, as you remember, Nick. So maybe it's more whateverable. Crazy man.
Wait a minute, is that true, Sam?
What? What am I looking at?
You're engaged.
No.
You're not engaged?
No.
Oh, okay. You're wrong, Classic. It's not true.
Yeah. I mean, not far off, probably, but yeah. No, I know.
Oh, my brother just got engaged last weekend.
Hey, congrats. Do you like the lady?
Yeah, she's really nice. Her and her daughter are awesome.
Nice. Good night, Paul.
Yeah, we're probably going to call it a night too, so we can order some poutine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Order some of the foodie foods.
Foodie foods. Fat person needs food, so. And I'm talking about me.
I'm not even hungry, but I'll order some
I'm
and see if I can eat.
Ooh.
Sean T, member for 16 months at the Record Commander. So
Thank you. That's really helpful. Thank
Hey
you.
guys, sorry I've been super busy. Haven't been able to watch many vids this month.
Oh.
Welcome, Fleetpods.
Fleetpaw.
Great debut. Nice to see you all. Could meet up for a live together. God bless Star Trek. Have a great one, y'all.
Thank you. And thank you for being a commander member. That is so unbelievably helpful. Even if you can't be here actively, that passive support is so amazing. So thank you so much.
Hey, look who just dropped into the chat.
I see.
Matt Boardman.
Who is that guy?
Where the hell you been, Matt?
I know.
What's up? He's been playing Helldivers actually with Dan. They're
Really?
cheating on me. I was gonna jump in, but these
Knobs.
bastards wanted to do a live, so here I am.
We're
Unique
knobs.
opportunity to get our good friend Fleetpaw in. You got to experience the true liveness.
And no, Classic for Real is not Sam's fiance.
We knew who you meant.
Exactly. I showed him the comment.
Yes.
The answer is no.
Still no.
So.
But thank you. You guys will know when I have them.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Remember the fiance stream would get like.
Yeah.
What's this?
Classic for Real member for 16 months at the Rick Vanson. Awesome stream with Fleetpaw. Do triangulum next.
Harder in person. Because, you know, I'm not here.
Oh, sorry, Matt. That's Sam's fault. My fault.
It's
Sorry.
your fault because you're here. I want to
This is true.
ensure
Not
that you
here.
got on the live. And it's been a great time.
Matt Boardman, I was playing Helldivers because I thought someone was going to join us.
Well, you could have joined us. You could have flown over here. Okay, maybe not. And joined us.
As long as we've been live now. No. Oh, it's all good.
Anywho's. I think we should probably call it there.
Indeed.
Indeed.
How's your insert in live been?
Well, it went a lot better than I thought it was going to.
Well, that's good.
I think what is it? There's one video in existence of me on live with him, and it wasn't very good. I don't think because it was Facebook Live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
Oh.
I was
That was way a long time ago.
in my truck
Yeah.
on my phone, and it wasn't like just sitting there like nodding and
Well, we've improved our
Awkwardly.
system in fairness.
yes, and
Our flow.
I've also been drinking, so I don't give a fuck. So
Good.
indeed,
So well done. Welcome. Glad you could make it here and drive us way. You owe foreigner. We're both foreigners in this foreign land.
indeed, I'm a foreigner in a foreign country next to a foreigner.
There you go. Easy. Well done, Stuart. Mr. Illman, you've done a good job. We had fun. And yes, guys, tune in when we do our drunk yards on the Vegas thing. It will be really good.
We'll announce it.
I can tell you there's so many stories. Might not be in person anymore, but it'll be epic. So join in, and I'm sure the stories will get even more ridiculous with the more alcohol you force feed us. So keep that in mind.
Yes, yes, indeed.
And Murek says for Inception. Yes, for Inception. All right, guys.
Oh, thank you, SVX.
We'll catch you later. Live long and prosper.
Say bye, Fleetpaw.
Bye.
Bye, Sam.
Bye, Sam.
Bye, Stuart.
Bye, Stuart.
Bye, Stuart.
Bye, guys.
Live long and prosper.
Bye.